Hello everyone and welcome back here at Only the Best here in Naples. I'm Cloud. Here joining me is my man TIMESUP.
Hello everyone. Yeah, hello everyone. I'm happy to be here. I can't wait to commentate on Granblue, of course. We got off here right now from an amazing Grand Final of another game. And now, of course, here in Naples, we're ready for Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising.
Sounds good.
Which is amazing. It's, of course, it's an official, part of the tournament from Cygames, if I'm not mistaken. So it's important, of course, for those points, for everything, of course, for these players. So, and we have, of course, star players here from all over the world, in a way. We have Skyll and Pixi, if you might know them, you know? Some top players that we've seen time and time again over the years. And yeah, I'm just very, very excited to see this.
Yeah, this bracket is not lacking in talent for sure.
Yeah.
We do have plenty of them. Obviously, you mentioned Skyll and Pixi, but releasebogus here about to play is yet another one that's definitely to watch out for. Even though Skyll is, to be fair, probably like the favorite one to win the whole thing. Can
I just say we are going back straight into it right off the bat? It's gonna be, I think, Skyll versus. Wait, releasebogus, I think it is? Yeah.
Yep.
We don't have the names yet, but I think that's what we're looking at. It's gonna be Soriz versus Lowain.
Indeed. So that, we have a couple of ways in this bracket. So for everyone who enjoys that character, you're in for a treat, that's for sure.
Yeah, Lowain has always been popular from the start, but back in the, not Rising days, he wasn't that strong. Honestly, he wasn't strong back in the, the vanilla Granblue times. But now, in Rising, he's very good. He's a very good character, very solid, and we've seen him time and time again make those results. With players like Pixi, of course. Here we see Lowain with releasebogus, and a ton of other Lowain players. So it's really happy. I'm really happy to see a character flourish like this over the years.
I mean, it's always nice to see, especially because Lowain is a very unique type of character. So it's always nice to see some variety compared to maybe more system mechanic heavy ones,
Yeah, absolutely. And now, of course, Soriz, on the other hand, is a character that another character that I always liked. But he was weak back in the day as well. But now he's actually, very competitive. And now the Raging Strike, though. Okay, immediately uses the Brave counter there. Needed to do it. But yeah, Soriz really got better over the years. And now, of course, we see Skyll, one of the most solid players, I want to say. Because whenever I see Skyll play on whatever game, he always plays this very solid playstyle, very clean. And he brings it to a T here in Granblue Fantasy.
Yeah, like Skyll in general, just able to control the pace so well. Even though Soriz doesn't necessarily Soriz tends to be more of the aggressor rather than a very control-heavy type of character.
Yeah.
And despite that, it feels like Skyll just manages it. Sometimes I'm honestly not sure how. This guy just does it.
No, I mean, you have to see him. Like, whatever game he plays, he always manages to find a way to outspace the opponent, find those openings where everyone else would actually falter. And right now, of course, we have Lowain here on the back foot. Only one Brave counter left. Spends it and just gets punched through the rockets. Skyll gets the first match.
Yeah, the Dudeakoff finding Skyll is first win in this bracket. Hopefully not the last, but we'll have to wait and see. So here, as we were saying before, Skyll probably the favorite one to win the whole bracket, but Bogus here, like another player with so much in terms of results. So we want to see that just how far we can take it here.
Yeah. I mean, releasebogus is putting up a great fight, to be honest. It's not free whatsoever. So Skyll really has to watch out for these Lowain shenanigans. And you can see the parry into the counter here with the close H. It's going to be a full combo from releasebogus all the way to the other corner. Off we go.
Way.
It's up, everything gets 100% meter. Oh man, releasebogus is on it's messing everything up right now. Just firing up, destroying this Soriz for now. A stuff. Nice, double Brave counter.
Okay, the install is in.
The Fundashi.
Skyll here on a precarious position. And the super comes up. Can we survive this?
No, I don't know. It's tough. The chip damage is there. Yo, just rolls
Can we
through.
survive this?
There is a chance.
It's looking rough.
Yo!
He survives. Okay.
No super. No, gets smashed out, and that's gonna be it. I was so close though.
Defends the whole Lowain super, and just at the very end, when you thought you had it, just at the arm's length, but still too far.
I felt like the super coming there at the end, but with the nerves and everything, after avoiding everything, staying alive, it wasn't really guaranteed there. So yeah, really well done for releasebogus, you know. Do not falter the nerves. And off we go. Nice confirm here in the corner. It's gonna be some nice pressure from the Lowain. They've got the Reese double wave cut. Spends everything! Cloud! He really did spend everything.
This man, I mean, look, if he gets you out of the corner, sounds good enough to me, you know?
True.
And as we can see, it's paying off, but now releasebogus taking back the momentum, locked in the corner by Lowain, keep him there. The Dudeakoff comes in, it's blocked, no full punish though, and the super. Okay, do we have the chip this time?
Yeah, I mean, does Skyll have what it takes? Yeah, nice spot dodge there, blocks. Yeah, the chip damage is gonna do it.
It's not enough.
Play my mini game. Play my mini game. If you don't, then yeah, it's over.
I mean, we all played some Mario Party at some point, you know?
True. That's 100% correct. And yeah, you can see the chat going for the Mario Party right there. We're playing some Mario Party right here.
Sometimes it's just fun, you know?
Yeah. Now that's one of the greatest, you know, let's say the greatest strength of Lowain is he as a character. The fact that he can just chip you out in those situations, just, you know, those supers, it's
yeah, it's very strong, especially when you take into account the fact that like if Lowain is like on a pixel of health, you know, and chooses to do it on wake up, I mean, you can't really stop him from doing that, so you might as well.
Yeah, might as well just try it, and if it doesn't work, then yeah. But right now, Skyll with a very convincing round, doesn't let the releasebogus out of the corner for a single second. And yeah, this Soriz is looking strong as well. Let's see if he can keep it up. Nice dash punch there.
That was under. Immediately the BC coming.
I mean, these brave counters have been spent on everything, to be honest. There is no chill.
I can tell you, both of these characters are kind of scary. I wouldn't want to hold them myself.
Yeah. Why hold pressure when I can just get out? Yeah, true. Okay, this time gets hit though. You see, as soon as you hold the pressure, that's what happens. Yeah.
And speaking of pressure, we have some more coming our way.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna spend gold on the combo? We might be actually.
Yeah.
Yes, we are at the end, but it's not quite a kill.
No,
but
debate.
I mean, we love our set play in this house, you know?
Yeah, the set play just blocks the DP, the missiles take care of it, and that's gonna be a nice round for releasebogus. This is 1-1, by the way. This is gonna be tough. Okay. Nice play. Ooh, the back throw though. That's gonna be important for Skyll. Nice safe jump there. Blocks the play counter.
Ooh, tries to go for the parry, but Skyll is ready with the answer.
Yeah.
Now Bogus going the whole way. We got the corner.
Nice pressure here again with the double bros. That's gonna be a nice opening. 100% leader for Skyll though. It's gonna be a reversal. Not yet. Patience. Alright, manages to get out of the corner. That's important, eh?
And the install coming in.
Okay.
Releasebogus.
Nice opening. And releasebogus takes it. 2-1.
Yeah, doesn't even need the super.
Yeah. Amazing. Releasebogus really putting up a fight. You were saying like Skyll is, you know, the favorite in this bracket. But right now, releasebogus is just bringing it back in such a way that I wasn't expecting really.
I mean, that's what happens when the bracket is this stacked. What can you do?
Yeah, true. Let's see right now, of course. Skyll and releasebogus here going back to it. Nice, the parry just whiffs. I mean, there's some nice rockets there.
With the missiles. Now the tackle coming in.
Whiffs the move completely, but it's so low recovery, it's still plus in a way. Nice clash. Yeah, some patience. Some nice pressure from Skyll now. And these players adapting in real time, you can see it. Okay. That's gonna be the ultimate to bring Skill back to the corner with a nice side reach, and the mix goes on.
You know what is better than running your offense against your opponent? It's doing it with your two bros at your back.
Yeah.
And Bogus, I think, is very well aware of that.
Yeah. Ooh, the last pixel of health gets taken by the kick from the Soriz here. And that's gonna be a nice first round for Skill, who's looking, of course, to even up the score. He really wants the 2-2 right now. Let's go, let's go.
Of course. And now immediately finding the advantage. We got some skill spent, but if we can keep the pressure up, this might be a rough spot.
Yeah, the back throw really can change everything. Brave counters back into the corner, spot dodges the button from Skill, and releasebogus seems to know exactly what Skill wants. The late back is very important. Ooh, nice! Actually chose to cancel that clash into something that beat the spot dodge.
Yeah, spending both the meter and the crystals.
Yeah.
But now Bogus finding the reversal. Can we reverse the momentum? Skill does not have...
Nice! Just punches through! Again! He just likes it, you know? Sometimes you just have to go it out.
Fear is a sign of weakness.
True.
And I'll tell you what. This man got no fear.
Zero.
I can see none in his eyes.
Zero, absolutely zero fear in his eyes. Skill has been here before. He knows how to make, you know, a competitive win happen. So we'll see. Nice parry though from releasebogus. Actually bunches through. Okay, the reversal.
Gets the DP through the missiles. We like that. Now
Yeah.
Bogus trying to keep the momentum. Baits the guard cancel.
Yep. It's gonna be some nice pressure from Skill.
Keeps going. We're ready for that.
Nice
And find the conversion. Now Skill on set point after some initial struggles, but finding his footing nevertheless.
Yeah, for sure. That's gonna be dash elder. Not much has been done. Again, these parries are working so well on the specials from Skill because he's been using the dash straight a lot right now.
Indeed.
Okay, blocks it. Nice. Good awareness from Skill.
Yeah, low checked.
Nice match though.
Nice.
He's on the other side. And again, with the side switch, eh?
Indeed. So Bogus here with the corner.
And these 2-2 and the match point for Skill, but releasebogus is starting to even it out again.
100 meter coming up soon. This is quite scary. Bogus. Okay.
Yo, again.
Skill got the install, but Bogus got
The install.
SSBA.
The install part 2. Let's see. Okay, spot dodges the lava, blocks it.
We should have the HP to survive this.
Yeah, should.
But
Can he be punished though? Yeah,
yes, he does, but it's not enough to kill.
Yo, reversals! Missiles are even common. Such low health, and he can kill at this point. Yo!
And finds the last hit needed. Releasebogus now also on set point. This is the first set of our tournament, and we are already on our ropes here.
Yeah, last round, last set, last match of the set. This is incredible, Cloud. What do you think? Who's gonna take this? Who's gonna take this? Okay, right now we're going releasebogus in the corner though. We've seen this go very badly for releasebogus there in these situations. Nice though, Skill with the pressure.
Baiting out the guard cancel.
Nice. Hits out the bros. Releasebogus on his last legs. Lowain on his last legs, you know.
He got meter, but we are cornered and not a lot of HP to go around. Can we survive this? No crystals left.
Bad.
This is a very precarious position.
This is risky for releasebogus this time around because we've shown Skill actually knows how to punish this.
Yeah, Skill can just block this out.
Yeah, and just punish, you know. It happened before. Okay.
No punish this time. But again.
Ooh, just dashes through, takes the match, and releasebogus. Of course, still has the loser bracket to move on, but Skill manages to complete the match. 3-2.
Yeah.
That was very tough though.
Yeah, it was super close, but nevertheless, Skill does manage to put Bogus in a precarious position in the corner and just close it out, showing just why he is the threat that he is, you know?
Yeah. I mean, Skyll did look a little bit on the back foot at some point there, you know?
He did for sure, but I mean...
There we go. Ooh, we have the top 8 here if you want. We have the full top 8 here. Of course, Skyll and releasebogus, we just seen that. We have Pixi versus tuhojuho. Alright. Speccy versus VinSi. Bad the Solguy. Great nickname, by the way. Versus Dudeakoff. You can see that it's people from all over the world in this case, and it's really interesting to see, you know?
I mean, it's always lovely, but what's even better for us fellow locals, you know, it's seeing our fellow countrymen up against such strong opponents from other countries.
Yeah, true. I gotta say, like, of course we had Pixi make great results, you know, he went to Archeo World Tour and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we have Italian players that are very strong. And there are people that maybe you know a bit less that have played in our online brackets. We run online brackets often in Italy. And yeah, like VinSi is a strong player, and I'm really happy to see that right now represented in this top 8. So I can't wait to see that, to be honest.
For sure. But while we are on to that, we got the second Lowain of our top 8, and possibly the second one that Skyll might have to face soon enough.
Yeah, because Pixi is another favorite of this tournament, that's for sure. But on the other hand, tuhojuho actually beat Dudeakoff.
Okay.
That's why Dudeakoff is in loser bracket. So it's not easy whatsoever, I think, and this could be a great upset. But we don't know until we see it with our eyes. And it's gonna be a Yuel as well.
I mean, you know, if he wasn't a threat,
is it?
If he wasn't a threat, he wouldn't be here in top 8 winners.
For sure.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, beating Dudeakoff is not really, you know, anyone else.
Yeah, that's. I kind of doubt that I could do it, you know.
Yeah, let's see. But we'll take Yuel as well. I think that's not really a, you know, you don't see Yuel often, I think.
Definitely a more rare kind of character for sure.
Yeah. And off we go here with the reversal immediately. Manages to find the side switch, but gets, drops the course up. And right now looking great for both of these players. What do you think Yuel is looking for in this matchup? I'm not sure.
Well, she definitely is the one that wants to approach lane, as many characters do. But I think the better question is how can we leverage the tools, you know, because I mean, you definitely have to take the action yourself here.
Okay,
but here, representing the flip, but Pixi not letting any room to escape.
There is also the element that Pixi, of course, is playing in home turf in a way, you know, in Italy. So there's gonna be a nice chance from the you know, the spectators over there. So we'll see if that comes into play, you know. It's always nice to hear the fans behind you.
We most definitely have the people cheering for him.
Yeah.
But are those gonna be enough?
Yeah, we'll see. Of course, chat has to represent for tuhojuho, I think. to root for this player that's shown to be very, very strong. Back into the corner we go. It's gonna be a 2L reset. It's gonna be a very good damage here. I also asked them to go for the super probably, and that's gonna be it. Is that gonna be enough? I think it is. I think it is, Carl.
It does seem like it is for sure. And here, Tuho evening it out. 1-1. Now, who can get the momentum first for this set?
Let's see. For now, of course, it looks like Pixi. Of course, this is one round each. It's gonna be very tough for both. Wave counters spent all over the place as usual. The parry into the button, you know, can't actually react to it. Nice! tuhojuho finds the button that he needed. You know, his Yuel is actually popping off right now. The overhead gets a hit. That's gonna be a nice. Okay, pushes him off.
Oh, almost succeeds in getting out, but Pixi still managing to get the corner here. Has the super. Are we gonna spend it? Yes, we are.
Spend it for damage, cash it out. That's gonna be very nice. Hey! And off we go with the Lowain super, always amazing to see.
Our crowd is liking what it's seeing.
Yep.
And Pixi is also liking it as well, as he takes the first match of the first three.
Yeah, 1-0 for Pixi. Off we go. These Lowains looking very strong here. But of course, one is already loser bracket. Let's see if actually Pixi can make it and move on in the winners bracket. Off we go, another round start here. The parry there, just so tuhojuho in the air, just parried immediately. Spot dodges the cross-up though, did you see that?
Yeah, he's really ready with that one, but so far not enough.
Alright, that's gonna be a nice reversal from tuhojuho to get back into the mid-screen.
The brother wheel coming in.
Yeah.
Can we get the corner? Yes, we can.
A good corner carry, eats up a little bit as well, healed up pretty much every single point of health. Almost full health Lowain here with the tuhojuho in the corner. That's gonna be a nice TP again, but is that gonna be enough? Maybe it is?
Yeah, he jumps the wheel, so that will be a punish for him. Gets it out of the stance.
Okay, there is a lot of meter that's not gonna be spent, unfortunately. And Yuel here falls down once again. Pixi looking very strong so far.
He is looking real dominant. It's currently all on Tuho to just take the momentum back, because so far Pixi just pestering him with bros and projectiles all over the place. He's not getting a chance to breathe right now.
Yeah, no, Pixi special is amazing as well. There we go once again. I don't know, that was a counter hit as well. Tuho tried to do something to get out. Finds the opening. Lowain again with the bros. Hey, 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 yeah! Let's go. The bros, it's important. And off we go here, the Pixel of Health, cheap damage range, and that's gonna be a CZ cheap out. Pixi with a 2-0 convincing lead.
Very convincingly, but we do not have, unfortunately, for Tuho a lot of time to rest and just gather our thoughts, because the next match is already here, and we need to make an adaptation and we need to make it fast.
Yeah, absolutely need an adaptation here. I don't know exactly what you can bring out of your hat in this matchup, but we will see if Tuho has it, has what it takes. Of course, Brave counters out, goes back into the mid-screen, the jumping works, the counter is so important here. The confirm is on point this time around. It's gonna be such good damage and corner carry. Yeah, now Pixi has to reversal super though. The bros just punishes.
Okay, just immediate.
Yeah.
Does not try to go for any offense, just get out and take what comes after.
Yeah. And that's gonna be a nice opening for Tuho, who takes this round. It's been a while since a round has been taken on that side, so it has to feel great at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Show is not out of winners yet, that's for sure. So don't call it till you've done it, you know?
Absolutely not. All right, nice opening here. The rockets are in. Actually, nice tech from Tuho though. Another tech, late tech, but still we take those.
Yeah, the defense here is on point, but can we keep this up? Right now, the wheel is coming, he's holding it. The missile's not ready for the throw this time around.
Yeah, nice.
Calls out the guard cancel with the parry.
Again, late tech, like Tuho is just getting, chipped out a little bit at a time, just small hits here and there, that's more than enough. Finds a nice whiff punish though, it's straight into the super. There is still a chance for Tuho. Nice chance here. Some damage has been done, some bravery points are being removed. That's the most important part here. And just a reversal super though. Can you block this?
Me personally, I don't know if I can.
Okay, but no, there we go. Pixi mixes up the timing there on the super, and Tuho gets it. And that's gonna be Pixi here on set point.
Looks like it. Tuho not already out, but we need to make changes, and we really need them fast, because here Pixi does not seem to be giving up any momentum. Has the corner now, soon to have 100 meter, and Tuho below 40%. It's a precarious position to say the least.
Yeah, for sure, but Tuho is still fighting back, attempting whatever they can here to actually get this win. Finds a throw, baits out the reversal. This is a huge chance for Tuho. Let's see. Nice resets.
Stance offense, get off me.
Stack again.
Tries to get back in. Pixi ready. Now knockdown.
Nice.
And the EX parry
Nice.
will be closing out the set with Pixi moving on to winner finals 3-0.
3-0. Very convincing set from Pixi. There were some moments where tuhojuho really looked like, you know, Yuel started to get it here, but it couldn't. But it couldn't really come to a, you know, to a score on the board. So yeah, just never-ending pressure, you know, never let up. Pixi knows best what to do in these situations. Just kept going all the way to the end there.
I mean, you know, you don't really need to defend yourself if you just killed the opponent.
No, true enough.
Pixi has been doing that pretty well.
Keep them in the corner, don't let them play. I saw the chat, yeah, just reacting to some of the shenanigans that happened during the set. Yeah, and it was really, really fun to watch in the chat and everything. Chat, are you having fun there? I think you are.
I mean,
right.
I hope they are, because I can assure you, it's not the last time we're seeing Pixi on this stream.
For sure. Next match is gonna be, of course, the one where I really want to see VinSi play here, because Speccy versus VinSi. VinSi has been a Vira player since forever, since I can remember, since we were doing online tournaments for Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising. And to see VinSi here in person, to actually, you know, try to get a title here at the OTB is always great, here in Naples. And yeah, of course, home turf advantage as usual, you know, you have the spectators on your side. Let's see, of course, if the other player can actually play against this and keep their mental up towards it, you know?
Yeah, because also we are now, it's worth noting, we are now moving on to loser side. So
yeah.
while those who didn't manage to win their set in winners, you know, they still got their time to gather the things. They still got a second chance. Here now, who loses is out. We really do not have second chances.
Yeah. What is that?
What are we showing?
Okay, it's just Persona.
Okay.
All right, and off we go. It's gonna be Lowain versus 6. Selks. However you want to say it, to be honest. You can say it in any way if you want, I think. What do you think? Is it Selks? 6? What is it?
I just call him Selks, I don't know.
Selks, okay. Technically 6, but yeah. It's gonna be Lowain versus Selks. And off we go right now. Another Lowain. How many Lowains do we have?
That's the third one.
How many Lowains do we have? Do we have only Lowains at this point?
I mean,
is the Lowain nation controlling the entire world at this point? Come on, how is this happen?
I mean, look, I know some people who you could say are not the biggest fans of this character, so I'm not sure what they're thinking of us right now.
Yeah, it's probably, they say in chat it's a button check Lowain, so there might be a chance changes, you know? We'll see. I still enjoy watching Lowain, so it's no problem for me, but still. Okay, it's Narmaya.
Yeah, it's the Narmaya coming out.
Okay, makes more sense. Yeah, I used to remember that. So it's gonna be Narmaya versus Vira. One hell of a set coming up right now, Cloud. What do you think?
Narmaya.
So, Narmaya also a fairly not super popular character in in tournaments at least, right? I would say personally she's pretty strong. Like I've always felt that way. But now it's up to Speccy to just show that off.
I think I remember commentating or watching one of the Speccy's matches with Narmaya. I'm pretty sure I did. And it's always such a treat to watch because Narmaya is such a fun character, you know? Has always many options, these two stances that change completely how she plays. And with the ultimate moves they added, she's really, really interesting to watch, to be honest. Vira, on the other hand, also kind of a stance character if you think about it. Because if she does the super, she actually powers up, you know?
Yeah, like obviously that install is gonna be Vira's win con in really any matchup. And right now, VinSi does have that 100-meter unlock, but is he gonna live long enough to spend it?
Yeah, we'll see. 100% meter is right there for VinSi, but Speccy with the pressure in the corner finds the opening. Nice parry counter there to get out of there. VinSi staying alive, but Speccy throwing Vira in the corner once again.
Yeah, because Narmaya also yet another character that really once she takes the momentum, it's hard to get out. Her offense can be so unrelenting at times.
Yeah.
The EX flip especially is so incredibly impressive. It doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah, that's the famous move, you know. When you think about Narmaya, yeah, you think about the finesse of some things, but then you look at the flip and that all falls apart in a way. But yeah, anyway, pressure in the corner here from VinSi. The Vira, of course. The nice, honest Footsies character, can I say that? Or is she broken in some way? Did I lose some? I always thought she was kind of honest Footsies kind of character, but yeah. A bit like a Catalina, but a bit less honest. Just a bit less.
I mean, she has some buttons, right? But definitely not Katarina here, I would say, you know?
Yeah, no, Catalina is pure, you know. It feels like
okay, ready
nice.
On the flip with the reversal super, that's a full combo.
Yeah,
and
nice.
VinSi taking it back.
Yeah, nice. VinSi really showing what he's got here. And that was really, that's a great strength of Vira. When she does a reversal super, not only she does it power up, but she also gets a little bit of a combo. So it's pretty nice.
Yeah, like she gets the combo and she gets literally everything that comes with that install, which, you know, it's kind of a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot. Yeah, yes. Of course, and off we go. Nice movement here from Speccy. Manages to put Vira in the corner, but Vira meshes out really intelligently here. Nice combo here going on. VinSi brings Speccy all the way to the corner right now. Setup coming up. Nice brave counter though. Flips, EX flip, you were saying it before.
The brave counter goes the other way, and that's a full combo for Speccy. That's an SSBA coming.
It's gonna be so much damage, just 0 bravery points. Is VinSi just dead here? What do you think? He's gonna be enough?
It's
no,
not enough, but we do not have any guard point, so this is not looking good for VinSi here.
It's reversal just like that. VinSi takes the first match. I wasn't expecting that. The spacing was immaculate.
I mean, that could have really gone either way, but it was VinSi who managed to take the lead, so we'll see how Speccy responds, because obviously this first match has been very back and forth, but every round being close, but can we get someone to really get a dominant performance here?
Yeah, but it's really, you know, they're fighting to their best, and these two players are obviously very evenly matched, so it's gonna be tough for both of these. Nice little setup that gets brave countered away, finds the throw. It's gonna be a super jump into a grab again. Flip, EX flip. We're gonna be seeing it all day, every day, I think. And that's gonna be... Oh, brave counter just rips though.
It does, but getting the slash there for the combo. VinSi gets him off. Okay, we're out of crystals here.
I see Vira is a bit of a divisive topic for the chat, but yeah, I actually like Vira, maybe because I played her. Yeah, I'm a bit biased.
I kind of like both these characters, to be honest.
I do, but Vira I actually played, so yeah. Let's go, and one round goes to VinSi right now.
Surely you wouldn't be saying that we have commentator bias in here. We would never, right? We would never.
I'm trying not to, but anyway, off we go, and now EX right from the start gets countered right afterwards. Nice from Speccy right now. That's gonna be a nice counter into VinSi though. 6XL, now some pressure there. Right now, Speccy not finding any way in.
Gets to interrupt the U skill.
Nice.
And finds the U slash.
Yeah, the slash always there ready for Speccy. Has been using that perfectly, to be honest. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, VinSi really holding that stance pressure.
Yeah, spends the brady point to get away from the ultimate flip. It's gonna be nice here from Speccy, though. It's gonna be a lot of damage. EX flip into the mix.
Yeah, you gotta respect that, and Speccy taking full advantage of it as he evens out the round.
Yeah, Speccy looking strong right now. It's gonna be one round each. Of course, Speccy never counts Speccy out. Nice flip once again, not even the X1 EX to do some pressure. Nice VinSi though, the Abari meshes out. And now in the corner. Nice counter, it's Page. How did Speccy know?
He just does.
He just does. He just does. That's good. And that's gonna be a very nice combo from Speccy. Speccy, I think, adapted to the opponent very well right now. Let's see if it's gonna keep up. Look at this, just switching stances in the middle of the thing.
Fully charged, VinSi afraid for his life as he holds the slashes, and Speccy taking his match one apiece.
Yep, one each. It is anyone's game right now. Is it gonna be VinSi going back to character select to think about things? Yeah, going back to character select, thinking about it a little bit, you know, breathe. That's, you know, very important as a competitor. You cannot be always hitting the rematch button over and over again.
Are going for a character as well.
Is that actually happening? It wasn't going badly with Vira.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, we're back
he's
to
baiting
Vira.
us out. He's baiting us
Baiting,
out.
baiting. That's baiting.
Hell, I'm not even playing. I'm the commentator and I'm getting mixed here. Really?
We're getting mixing commentary right now. But it's gonna be still Narmaya versus Vira all the way to the end, I think. It's gonna be for now. Unless, of course, maybe the 6 is always back there. Could happen. Could happen next match. Anyway, more Vira gameplay for the Vira enjoyers right now. And that's gonna be nice screen space advantage for Speccy with VinSi all the way to the corner. Okay, the X flip keeps trying to find a hit. VinSi finds an X there. Not enough to get anything started, however, but the mesh and the cross-up, you see that?
Yeah, he was ready for that one, looking for it. And now VinSi taking the corner. Speccy is paying dearly for the attempt.
Yeah, nice pressure, and now, of course, Vira is powered up, also has an air dash if she needs it.
Yeah, and right now she is out of meter, but like install Vira actually, even though the install costs like 100,
yeah,
she builds so much, sometimes it feels like it doesn't matter. It's actually crazy.
Yeah, if you can spend it, I think it's always a good idea, right? It's just some damage, you get upgraded, and right now, of course, VinSi takes the round. A very convincing round with that, and off we go to the next. Let's see if Speccy can actually fight back here. Nice!
Interrupting on the second slash, baiting the throw, the DP is out.
Yep.
Tries to roll forward, I think, but the backdash 6XL on the throw attempt. Now, go get the install.
Yeah, we did
it
in the standard way this time around, you know, 5U.
Yeah, 5U, like, if we can route into that, always very strong to have on hand.
Alright, and that's gonna be a brave counter from both sides, and it's gonna be a powered up Vira, setting a pressure. Nice 6XL though. Mixed up the timing there. Very good damage, Speccy in the corner.
And as you were saying, like the meter build is insane. We are already back at 100, but it will not matter because VinSi will be taking the match now 2-1.
I mean, not switching paid off, don't you think?
I mean, so far, yeah. Obviously, you know, he's still in time in case he was to lose this next match, but it's really helped to him.
I think the start, yeah, okay, the standard, there we go, the fixed flip for the plus frames. And if we go some pressure, but VinSi right now again in the corner. It looks like Speccy is very good at sending VinSi to the corner by not even hitting VinSi, you know? Just with aura or something. And it's really incredible to see.
I mean, sometimes the scare factor just hits that hard, you know?
Yeah. Just forces you to move back, you know, take space, and Speccy just uses that to its fullest advantage. Back throw though. Another throw. This is gonna be another one. No, just the X flip, ultimate flips out of there.
You flip not fast enough to catch the backdash from VinSi, who will be getting out, but still on a pixel.
No way.
It's possible, but it's hard. It's possible.
No way!
Doesn't confirm, and the super comes in.
No way gets it. No way, VinSi with a super on reaction to that move from Speccy actually gets it done, and the comeback from the single pixel of life. Cloud,
VinSi,
how is this happening?
VinSi with 100 meter, a pixel of health, and a lot of hope manages to turn it back around, and it will now be set point for him.
How is this happening even? It's incredible to see, and right now, of course, VinSi one round up, and of course, set point from Team Italy here. Alright, nice confirm from VinSi. Speccy in the corner, on the back foot. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, he's now in the corner, he baits up the guard cancel, gets the command grab. This is looking rough. This is looking rough.
It's looking rough, and it's 100% meter right there. It's coming up.
Guard cancel on the cross up.
Super!
You
Just like
cannot do
that.
that.
Yeah.
You are not allowed.
You cannot
You are
do
not
it.
allowed.
You are not allowed whatsoever. VinSi takes it 3-1 over Speccy. It's the Vira that's gonna move on in the bracket. Very really nicely played, of course. The Narmaya showing was incredible, but Vira here is gonna prevail and move on into the bracket.
Yeah, no, just VinSi, as we've been mentioning throughout the set, Vira once in install as an insane meter build. And God forbid, she does reach the 100 meter in install. She has a gun pointed at your head.
Yeah, she does. She actually does.
You're actually being held at gunpoint, and I'm afraid Speccy suffered the blunt of it there.
Yeah, here you can see how the bracket is going, of course. We have Skyll and Pixi waiting in the winner final right there. It's going to be one hell of a set right there. Of course, in quarterfinals, we have VinSi moving on to play against another UK player, releasebogus. That's going to be Lowain, of course, versus the Vira. Really curious to see how that's going to happen. And then we have Bet the Solguy, with an amazing nickname, by the way, against Dudeakoff right there. So that's going to be tough. Dudeakoff in loser bracket due to tuhojuho, you know, back in the main bracket. So curious to see how that's going to play out. And if, of course, if Dudeakoff wins that, it's going to be a rematch with tuhojuho.
Yeah, Dudeakoff, very strong player, so we'll see how he can take this. At the same time, though, the other guy just has a really nice nickname, you know?
Yeah, no, Bet the Solguy is an amazing nickname. I want to shake the hand now. I'm going to do it later. That's about it. But anyway, of course, we have Italy and once again fighting against some invaders in a way, you know? This time UK once again. And we'll see if it's gonna be, you know, the home turf advantage still giving the victory to Italian players, or if it's gonna be, you know, from the UK finally with some energy from the UK players, if they're gonna be able to take this one. Dudeakoff is not easy to beat, that's for sure.
I mean, he most definitely isn't, and we are about to showcase it now. Metera up against Wilnas.
Let's go. That's gonna be an interesting matchup. I actually enjoy Wilnas a lot, you know. That's actually, I know that he's like seen as a gorilla or something. I don't think the community really enjoys him that much, but I like him a lot. He's fun.
I mean, look, I can say I've very personally been on the brunt end of his punches, and let me tell you, this character hits kind of hard. You know, you may know he hits kind of hard.
And this is losers round one here. Of course, two losers is going to be out of the tournament. It's a hype match here between Bet the Solguy and Dudeakoff. Of course, Wilnas versus Metera. Let's go. Let's give it up for the players who want to win. Let's make some noise and let's go with this. Wilnas versus Metera. How does this matchup even go? Doesn't Metera just zone the Wilnas out all day?
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine, well, obviously Wilnas is going to have like the damage advantage.
Yeah.
He obviously is going to have a hard time in neutral and just struggling to get that hit in the first place. So it will be up to Solguy here to make it happen, as Dudeakoff will be taking a very dominant round one, showing off just how oppressive the zoning here can be.
Yeah, because also Wilnas has a different 6XL, right? His 6XL is not exactly the same as everyone else in the cast, so you cannot just run your way in and find some blast frames, you know? You got to actually, you know, kind of fight for it in a way. We'll see, unless you have ultimate moves. In that case, you have some ways to get in.
Yeah, no, he does not have a standard 6XL, and that most definitely hurts him in really any matchup where he cannot just brawl it out with his buttons. And this matchup is definitely not one of them.
Yeah.
You will have to find your way in some way.
True. By the way, as I was saying, like as soon as we got 50% meter, we saw the EX, you know, the EX need to just get in for once. But Dudeakoff is having none of that, just keeping Wilnas out every single instant of this match, just looking at him in the eye.
Yeah, you know, it's obviously a good option that's on the table, and you do want to use it, but at the same time, it's not like Dudeakoff is just gonna let you know?
Yeah, true. Let's go with the super good damage though. There is a chance here for Wilnas still. Off we go. This super is amazing, by the way. And off we go.
This is looking like one of the most Wilnas rounds I've ever seen.
No, no, no.
As,
Okay, that's the low. Okay, for a moment there, I was scared.
that is literally a Wilnas round in a nutshell. Like, he is struggling so much to get in. He is on a pixel of health and a prayer, but he just finds that one hit and he takes 70% of your health bar. What are you gonna do about it?
No,
Not get hit?
Nothing, yeah, no, nothing. You're not gonna do anything. Once he's in, he's in. Alright, right now it's interesting because better Solguy at this point actually had the chance to get a round of Dudeakoff that looked really lost, to be honest. An amazing comeback. Let's see if Dudeakoff can answer back here. Alright, nice pressure here. Nice bait counter without gave a chance to this Wilnas. That's gonna take it fully, I think. Nice bait counter once again. Nice, just jumps out. That's gonna be some pressure there, throws some arrows out, doesn't want Wilnas to get any closer.
Yeah, like, it's really to the point where you're not even taking offense a lot of times unless you got
Nice. Just finds the throw and gets the first win.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, Dudeakoff taking the first match, but as we can see, it's really to the point where Dudeakoff is basically not even taking offense unless he has the butterflies to go off of.
Yeah. And
Like the neutral advantage and the threat of Wilnas's risk reward up close is just that gigantic.
yeah, just went for the knee row there, gets a full combo off of it, gets a reset as well. Look at the damage. This is Wilnas, alright. Okay, that's good damage, yeah. Just simple confirm that, a simple link. That's gonna be better Solguy getting around up to Dudeakoff. Working pretty nicely right now, eh?
Yeah, now taking the first round of this match, but there is an issue.
Yeah.
We need to take a second one.
True, that's 100% true. And let's see if Dudeakoff is gonna have something to say about that. That's for sure. Okay, nice neutral here. Just chilling a little bit. Just pushing Dudeakoff to the corner maybe, but Dudeakoff finds a nice mix there.
Yeah, the empty dash low there. Baits out the throw, gets a punish.
Yeah, the shimmy there, very nicely played by Dudeakoff, goes into the super. That's probably gonna be enough. No. One last pixel of health here for Wilnas. Big boy, after all. Okay, finds the opening, not enough.
Yeah, just backdash your way out.
Yeah.
He has to chase you and you have a whole lot of health to go off of. And Dudeakoff finding another round on board.
Yeah, Dudeakoff looking strong as always. That's gonna be tough for better Solguy. Okay, finds some kind of opening, gets to block a few arrows, but Dudeakoff has the back to the corner, but no, manages to get out all of a sudden. Tough to get in. No, with DPs just like that.
Yeah, looking for the sweep. Dudeakoff not biting. The guard cancel coming in. We get the punish afterward.
Okay,
Oh my god, the throw.
Yeah, unfortunately it sent Dudeakoff to the other side, but still better than nothing. Nice tag, low health compared to Solguy, has 100% meter, gets hit though, and that's gonna be it. 2-0 here for Dudeakoff, who's looking strong and about to take this whole set.
You know, it's one of those cases where obviously Wilnas has like extremely high damage and the higher of the two characters on screen, but you know, you would think Metera is like, you know, very strong zoner with subplay and whatnot. Like, you think she's like on the lower end of damage, but once those butterflies are on you, she's kind of like chopping to your health, you know?
She really is. And that's gonna be the butterfly getting there. Okay, finds the opening. Really scary when Wilnas manages to get in. It's really scary. Dudeakoff immediately reversals out of the situation. Doesn't want anything to do with it. And nice 2H as well. Tough. Very tough here for better Solguy.
Yeah, now not a lot to go off of, but we always have the Wilnas factor. It's never over until it's actually over.
True, absolutely true. And that's gonna be a nice DP there from Dudeakoff, and that's gonna take it. One round over. Better Solguy, one round off from moving on. 3-0.
Yeah, Dudeakoff looking really good right now. Can Solguy find the opening he needs? Because so far a lot of these matches have been going like to, you know, last round for both players. So it's not like he hasn't been putting up a threat. But
just missed through everything. Sorry.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
This punch is through. No, yeah, you were saying like they're really evenly matched after all, right?
Yeah, like despite what the score might say at the moment, Solguy has been able to put on the threat like match by match, but he hasn't quite been able to close it out yet, which is gonna be probably an issue here.
Yeah, tries to find his sweep. Okay, blocks it, finds the throw. Okay. Nice tech throw. Has all the wave counters. You go, just goes
Another
in.
one.
Goes in.
He just did another one.
In and goes in. Gets the round, and that's gonna be a chance for Solguy to actually get a score, some points on the board.
You know, perseverance is everything.
Yeah.
This guy does a U-tackle on block and then just does another one again, because why shouldn't he?
If it doesn't work, just try again. It's inspiring if you think about it. Anyway, off we go here with the pressure from Wilnas. Okay, some arrows right there, late tech. And that's gonna be back to neutral where Wilnas does not absolutely want to be. Okay, they've counters into the corner, gets kind of hit there. Not enough to do anything.
Yeah, like despite the brave counter landing, the butterfly is still going, and which does mean that Solguy didn't quite get as good of pressure afterward as he could have.
Dudeakoff
But
there!
in the meantime, he will be getting a cross up here.
Oh, is that enough? No, is it not
Oh,
enough?
does not get punished on the whip.
Needs something else, Dudeakoff though, finds the throw!
And he finds the throw and finds the first match on board that he needs.
And off we go, 2-1 right now with that nice throw right there. And that's gonna be 2-1 so far.
Not dead yet.
No.
And he's showing it right now.
No.
Now, can we show it again?
I don't know, we'll see. Dudeakoff looks very strong here, but in the corner, we're all the same against Wilnas. Manages to get out somehow. Beox the brave counter. And right now, rolls. They were playing Dark Souls right now. Just roll.
The air unblockable coming in though, that's gonna hurt.
Okay, finds
Back.
the butterfly.
Yeah, back at a distance. Now Dudeakoff with the corner, the butterflies, everything. He just has it all. This man has Exodia in his hand, the whole thing.
Yeah, and Dudeakoff now again on set point. Is Dudeakoff actually gonna be able to close it out, or is the Solguy gonna find some other way to move on in the set? Okay, nice bait on the throw there, the throw tech. That's gonna be a nice confirm. Back into the corner. Dudeakoff is done playing games, but then the Solguy gets out.
Manages to get the rollout into the P, but Dudeakoff still not over it, still on the momentum, has him in the corner. Can we get out again?
Rolls again.
The sweep barely whiffing, finds the Yuel.
Just presses buttons there. We're out.
Can we make it worth it?
Okay, we're into the corner though. It's tough for Dudeakoff. Manages to find a bait counter. We have so many butterflies going around. Not gonna hit anything right now. Nice counter hit. That the Solguy really bad spot. That's gonna be hit. And that's gonna be hit. 3-1. Dudeakoff with the amazing set. But the Solguy actually played very well, huh?
Yeah, like those, most of those games always were so close, despite the Dudeakoff ultimately taking most of them. But regardless, like very good performance from Solguy there.
Yeah, absolutely. And I always love myself some Wilnas, of course. I love that character, to be honest. I know, it's a bit of a divisive character in a way, but it's so fun to play for me. And yeah, I just like that we've got to see the character a little bit.
I mean, there are two kinds of opinions on Wilnas. Those that aren't a fan and those that play him, you know?
I'm gonna put a third one. It's not Lowain.
Interesting proposition. But as you say that, whether you like it or not, we're gonna have more Lowain very soon.
Yeah. Actually, I like Lowain a lot. I used to like Lowain a lot, but now I'm seeing too much Lowain. That's the problem. Like, it's starting to be, overdosing on Lowains here. How does that even happen? Anyway, it's gonna be Skyll versus Pixi. Skyll versus Pixi in the winner final, waiting there. We're gonna have, I guess, tuhojuho versus VinSi now, I think. And that's gonna be Yuel versus Vira. How often do you see that matchup?
I mean, definitely not a lot, I can't say that much. but both very interesting characters if you ask me. So I'm very curious to see it for sure.
Yeah. I want to say to chat that I also love Lowain. I'm just seeing too much Lowain the past few years, I feel like. It's been a bit too much. I'm still happy to watch Lowain. I'm happy to watch the character. It's goofy and it's funny and everything, you know. But it's too many Lowains.
Well, let me tell you, it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, so you better get used to it.
No. We have to accept
To
Lowain in our
all
hearts.
the Lowain haters, I mean, you're not in for a good time, you know?
Okay, we have button checking now. Right now, we're not seeing Lowain on screen, of course. We're gonna be seeing, you know, Yuel versus the Vira. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Vira or Selks at this point. We'll see. Everything's possible. Yeah.
I mean, so far staying on the Vira, right? Obviously.
Yeah, I think so.
We're gonna see if there are maybe some matchup changes, but we'll see.
We'll see. It's interesting to see. All right, we're almost there. Ready to start. Let's go. It's gonna be Yuel, Selks actually. It's gonna be Selks.
Okay.
Does VinSi just prefer Selks in this matchup? Might be. Rekka characters once against each other, I guess.
Jeez.
That's what he calls it. Did you hear the announcer?
Jeez.
That's what I told you. Anyway, tuhojuho versus VinSi. Off we go. Yuel versus Selks. Let's go. tuhojuho gets the first opening right now. Another throw. Already looking strong for tuhojuho here. Unrelenting.
Yeah, like I mean, one of my best guess is that if he chose Seox for this matchup, he probably prefers that extra bit of mobility, you know. And the fireball can be nice as well.
Yeah, but it's not working out that nicely so far.
I mean, we'll see if this keeps up, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Let's see. Okay, finds some nice blast frames. tuhojuho doesn't fall for it. Some nice pressure here. Okay, nice. Goes for the overhead there. They parry right there. And VinSi getting something started here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, tuhojuho trying his hardest to get out of the corner, manages to find a hit, potentially going to coast. Yes, he does. And here, do we have the Yuel mix coming our way? Yes, we do. How do we answer?
Nah.
Gotta point out.
Yep.
Back in the corner.
Nice by tuhojuho with the cross up there. And that's gonna be a quick 1-0. Do you keep the Selks here?
Yeah, so far, tuhojuho looking very good here.
Are we throwing for content here?
Not quite yet, I think. But
okay, still keeping the Selks though.
Yeah, yes we are. I mean, obviously, first degree, so you always have the chance to drop on a second possible loss.
Yeah, but when you have only one left, it's a bit weird in a way. Tough because you cannot change it anymore. Let's see. Selks right now though doing work. tuhojuho in the corner, into the super as well. So much damage here. Nice starting for VinSi, I guess.
Yeah, so far it's strong, but tuhojuho does manage to get the brave counter out of the corner. Now, couple throws, and VinSi is once again stuck. No crystals now on tuhojuho's side. It could be...
Okay, nice damage here, finds the opening, that could be it.
That's a super.
This was the best round so far for VinSi, and still tuhojuho clutches it out.
Yeah, I know, like, it was looking very scary there for tuhojuho, but manages to close it out. Either way, VinSi not quite finding the opening that he needs. Gets the dive. That will be the corner.
Yeah, that was countered as well, like we're just here in the corner. But yeah, manages to find it. Like tuhojuho is not staying in the corner for long, you know? Always finds an out.
I mean, if you get in, you want to get out in some way, you know?
Yeah,
so far it's managing.
So much managing, yeah. Finally got both new super once again. VinSi, nice damage once again, but needs one last opening, and tuhojuho does not give it an easy whatsoever. Finds the sweep. It's gonna be a nice combo into a setup of some kind. Finds the jab. Wow, that's a problem. Is VinSi? No, VinSi, there's no way VinSi's dead here, but it's last choice.
He's not. Wait.
Wait. Whoa! In the overhead. overhead. What was that?
This man has me second guessing myself.
No, there's no way. That was some fun.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way he's killing off of that. He doesn't have any super.
That's good. That's good. That's very good. That's very good. The mix-up at the end, you know, for that last pixel. Could also have gone for cheap damage, but yeah, that was
like,
the best choice, I think.
Obviously, like with the dual overhead, you know, you're not reacting anytime soon. Like, let's just clear that out, you know. But it doesn't combo, so it's usually not anything. You can just sort of take it a couple times. But I mean, when you are like low in health, especially as low as VinSi was, like that thing is so incredibly menacing.
Yeah, to 100%. And right now, VinSi, once again, we've seen this a billion times at this point, at least 3 times, where VinSi has Tuho in the corner with low health, but still Tuho gets out and finds a way to win the round anyway. And right now, it's happening once again. It's happening again. It's happening again. Tuho goes for the super, removes 2 of the bravery points from VinSi, and all of a sudden, what looked like a convincing round is ending up again as a Tuho round. That's tough. Okay, the reversal works out. That's not enough though. Base counter needs some cheap damage. Yeah, just goes for the cheap damage.
We need some more. Gets the punish. The punish in the backdash. And the throw.
Keeps happening. It just keeps happening.
It's a tragedy.
Tuho just does not let go of any single round. Just comes back from everything, and right now set point for Tuho. VinSi is struggling right now. Was it correct to take Seox, or was it better to pick Vira?
Anytime you think Tuho got is back to the wall somehow, this man just manages. I don't know how he manages, but he just manages.
Yeah, it's just absurd. Back into the corner we go. Brave counter to get out. 1 bravery point left for both of these players, so there is not getting out soon on the pressure. Nice smash though. Okay, we have some more pressure here. Brave counters out. 0 bravery points for Tuho. Any hit will kill, but it's gonna be an opening on Yuel's side, and that's gonna be 100% it. Tuho takes it 3-0 against VinSi.
Yeah, with a very convincing last round at that. Man, that was hard to watch.
Yeah, VinSi was so close.
Yeah, like so many times he just has the corner, he has the momentum, he has a big life lead, and so many times it ends up not being enough anyway.
Yeah, not enough, not ever enough. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for VinSi in the bracket. Of course, a great showing, a great 5th place, I think. So has to be happy with that. I'm still wondering, you know, when you play 2 characters, there's always that feeling of maybe I could have played the other character and did better. It's really tough when you play 2 characters, but yeah, you cannot dwell too much on it. Just watch the replays and try and improve from that.
I mean, you know, sometimes I've been there myself. You really just go with the flow. Like, okay, what am I feeling here? If he was feeling confident in Seox, I guess that's what he wanted, which
also known
I mean,
as Sheesh.
Huh?
Also known as Sheesh. As the announcer says that. Sorry, go on.
I mean, what can you do, you know? But yeah, like, again, obviously it's not like the Seox wasn't working out at all, right? Like, so many times, so close to getting the round, but just not quite able to close it out, which is unfortunate. But as we speak, we will be moving on to, as we mentioned before, more Lowain.
More Lowain this time against Metera though. How does that work? I'm not really sure, I really want to see it. So we'll see here if releasebogus here, not bad, the Solguy, it's Dudeakoff there. It's Dudeakoff. The name, it should be Dudeakoff.
Some technical issues, but it's fine,
it's fine. It's not bad, the Solguy. Okay, anyway, releasebogus versus Dudeakoff here, Metera versus Lowain. Let's see who's gonna duke it out. Bet the Solguy reach the character. No,
this matchup, like, you know, you would think like both Metera and Lowain, pretty unique characters in their own right. So you would think not too common because of that, because you know. But this is like really one of my most watched tournament matchups, I think.
Yeah, Lowain Metera.
Like, it's honestly surprising at times just how common this is.
And how do you think it goes?
I mean, so far Bogus is making good work, you know?
Okay, so it can go either way, I guess. let's say.
I mean, let me tell you,
Yeah.
both of these characters are a menace.
Yeah,
Like, I don't think anyone is doubting that.
that's for sure. And off we go here. First round goes to the Lowain player. releasebogus looking very strong here. Because this is a UK versus UK match. It's always tragic, but so far into the bracket, it has to happen at some point.
Yeah, we got some team kills in here.
Yeah, has to happen at some point. Okay, goes for the pressure there, finds an opening, brings Dudeakoff to the corner. Nice reversal though, gets out. Nice with the butterfly there to get some pressure back.
Yeah, very good use of the air projectile stall to avoid the bro wheel.
Yeah. Okay, finds a nice opening though. releasebogus doesn't let go. Absolutely.
Guard point out, get off me.
No, nice over the projectile. What was that? releasebogus.
I
An
mean,
IQ too high.
Looks like just throwing yourself at people worked pretty well this time around, you know?
Yeah, just jump over the projectile, just go straight for it.
Like, yeah, you know, fundies would not, patience, whatever, man. I'm just throwing myself at the opponent.
Yeah.
Quite literally. It quite literally did.
The full body, just go. Just go. Send it. All right, and off we go with the pressure here. So releasebogus 1-0 right now. Lowain looks strong and seems to be, for now, the favorite to move on to the bracket. Are we gonna have two Lowains in top 4? Let's see.
I mean, only the future will tell, you know?
Only the best players are gonna get there, though. Only the best. 2026, remember? Anyway, butterflies right now. In Lowain's stomach all of a sudden. But yeah, manages to get out. That's gonna be two ultimate moves straight up, and the anti-air to Dudeakoff. Clean.
Yeah, recovering just in time to dodge the wheel. And that butterfly kind of putting in a lot of work, you know?
Alright, and let's go! And right now Dudeakoff looking strong. Maybe he has the answer to this gameplay. The throws are in though. Lasers, full screen. Some more arrows all over the place. And right now no one is taking a foot, putting a foot down in this round. Okay.
Yeah. Here, Bogus taking that projectile trade any day, manages to get in.
Nice. Okay.
Dudeakoff using the butterfly pressure, getting hit by the cross-up though.
Okay, nice EX move right there. The bros are there. The pressure. Raging strike into the full combo, and it's gonna be the bros. Hey! Hey!
Hey! Hey! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hey! It's always fun.
You know,
it's more fun with the fireworks though.
the fireballs.
The fireworks look better.
I'm a fan of the fireworks.
Does this do more damage? I hope it doesn't do more damage. Chat, help me. Anyway.
Look, I can say I'm not a great player. I got an excuse.
Okay. I'm asking chat. There are Lowain players. I see Lowain players right there. I want the fireworks. Okay. Anyway, one round each. It's gonna be win. Okay, the wheel of bros gets it. Gonna be broke out of there. There'll be some more air dash mix-ups from Metera. Into the corner now. Butterflies. Stuff to get out. Gets hit. Cloud, I think this is it.
This might just be. Yes, nice. Sir.
Perfect.
And at the combo limit, that's just. I mean, it's perfect. What can you say?
Perfect, every single way.
You know?
The combo, the health bar, everything. And Dudeakoff looks stronger right now. Has adapted fully.
There are some things that in fighting games just never get old. The combo killing on the very last hit is one of them.
Yeah. True. And off we go. Okay, nice. Manages to get out. 3 basically points for both players here. The roll of the Wheel of Bros tries to shimmy once again, but Dudeakoff is just not falling for it.
Yeah, so far holding the space well enough and finding the hits he need. Right now he's trying to just keep the pressure up, because Lowain obviously a type of character that you really cannot let him get any breathing room, because the moment you do, like the party starts, and once the party starts, well, you know what happens after.
Yeah. By the way, if you let Lowain play too much his own game, he could actually just start eating and heal up.
Yeah, that as well.
Sometimes happens. Against Metera, it probably could be very hard. Okay, here we go, Yggdrasil. Right here, off we go. That's Dudeakoff and the spot dodge as he needs. Oh, stuff. Oh no!
Oh,
no!
Hold.
Just needs one hit. Oh, just ducks the arrow there. Okay.
But finds the projectile.
That was
Bogus on 1 HP. Not quite able to close out the round off with that super.
Dudeakoff almost fumbled the super before. It was very close, but no, managed to keep it together.
Yeah, because like, you know, you had like a decent amount of health to go off of. You could just take the chip if you are scared, you know, of risking anything. But that nearly ended up like costing the whole round, really.
Yeah, because also the first hit you get hit by removes 2 of your bravery points as well. So it's even tougher after that.
Yeah, so after that you're taking even more damage. It's so scary.
Yeah. Okay, the battle fight gets avoided perfectly by releasebogus. The clash though, it's on favor of releasebogus. Finds a nice combo. And now we're in the corner once again with the bros running in. Okay, bravery point spent. Every bravery point. We're in the corner and the pyramid of bros is back. What's it gonna be? Okay,
the bros care about no projectiles. You know, when no one got your back, you know the bros got your back.
The bros always got your back, yeah. The pyramid is always there. And off we go. Okay. And there we go. Lowain trying to, you know, get back into this 1-to-1. This looks very evenly matched. And yeah, they both really want this win. Okay, the arrows are in. Dash L whips, but yeah, you cannot actually, no, our reaction, try to do something, but got punished for it, finds throw. You see finally an adaptation there, but the Dudeakoff was not taking that. You saw that, like, he's not getting it there. So Start goes for something to go for the grab, but yeah, Dudeakoff goes for the 2-1.
Yeah, and just like that, closing out the match, which he really needs, because that was 1-1, and here whoever gets, you know, Dudeakoff can get the next round, is going to be in a very strong position to take the set and moving on.
Yeah, and that's going to be Metera here trying to keep Lowain at bay once again. But it's the wheel of bros, there is the wheel, there is the pyramid. You can learn geometry with Lowain, you know?
I mean, going to school with Lowain? I don't know how good that sounds.
Could be fun if nothing else.
Well, is he the teacher?
Yeah!
Oh, boy.
Look at him. You know, the wheels, the pyramid, yeah! Yeah, you get Yggdrasil there? No. Anyway, big chip damage is gonna take it, and right now, Dudeakoff looking strong and about to take this 3-1 maybe.
Possibly. So far, he is for sure looking very dominant. But can we get this last round? We need Bogus trusting his bros right now, but it may just not be enough as Dudeakoff gets this hit and a nice light hit for himself.
Okay, the wheel of bros is back and just gets blocked, but nothing happens though. Okay, the ultimate butterfly. Some more pressure. Brave counters out immediately, throws his full body at Metera. Lowain here on a roll.
Yeah, now the set play coming in. Can we defend this? Yes, we can. We get the butterfly out, get the momentum.
Right, gets in, finds a nice opening. The Brave counter. That's gonna be the wheel of bros once again. Rockets, everything is being spent, but Dudeakoff does not falter. Nice confirm, this could be it, guys. We're almost there. No,
this is looking scary. Bogus does find the hit. He does find the corner.
That's gonna be it. What's the choice?
This is bull. What's the mix?
Okay, no, reverse
up,
and Dudeakoff takes it 3-1 to a very disrespectful option that gets blocked.
The run-up parry as just a last sign of desperation.
Yeah.
Not working out for Bogus as Dudeakoff will be taking the set and moving on.
Tried to show something to the camera but couldn't actually show it. It showed up as white, so we don't know what it was, but yeah.
I will die not knowing what it is. Can I even live with that?
I don't know. Yeah, I think I can.
Maybe.
It was fun. Anyway, yeah, I think so. Lowain got removed. I don't know how we feel about that, but we have now we have a top 4 made of
This thing said he's got a flight in an hour.
What?
What?
This thing said his flight is in an hour.
In an hour.
Yeah. He's going to the.
Dudeakoff.
Yeah.
Okay. No, not you.
Bogus.
Ah, bogus, sorry. Okay, sorry. No, sorry. I messed up my brain. Sorry. I could because I'm starting to sleep in my commentator's chair, so he's trying to explain me. Dudeakoff explained to me. Yeah, okay. So we're going to a short break right now. So we're gonna be here soon with the next few matches here, the finals for Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising. So don't go anywhere, don't lose it. Cloud, I think we're gonna be here very soon to comment on these matches.
We'll be back soon. Don't go away.
Let's go. Bentornati, welcome back here in Naples, here at the OTB 2026 with the Granblue Fantasy Versus here, Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising, of course, event. I'm TIMESUP, and here with me is Cloud. How are you feeling?
All good. This bracket has been looking real nice so far, and let me tell you, I don't expect it to get any worse. In fact, it's looking real good so far.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward, especially to that winners finals match between Pixi and Skyll, which probably everyone has been looking forward to, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And this Pixi Skyll match, two top-notch players of this game. It's gonna be really interesting to watch. And let's see, we're ready to go here. Skyll versus Pixi, winner finals here at the OTB 2026 here in Naples. Ready to go. Soriz versus Lowain. Let's go! Let's bring some hype here.
Yeah, those two, probably the two most menacing players of the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Now going at it. Obviously, not the first time they face off in a tournament bracket. You know?
No, it's not the first time. It's not gonna be the last, I think, so long as they play this game. And of course, they're both very strong. On one side, probably the best. I mean, the best Lowain in Italy. I don't know about Europe or the world, but anyway, very strong player. And right now, Pixi finds the first round. Of course, Skyll probably is the best Soriz in the world. Can I say that?
I mean, he's definitely up there. I don't think anyone will contest that, you know?
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, that solid gameplay from Skyll, of course, and the chaotic gameplay of Lowain. Really happy to see this. Let's see who's gonna do it out on top. Okay, nice. Confirm with the Raging Strike all the way to the corner. Dudeakoff finds the throw.
Yeah, obviously, Skyll had to go through one Lowain to get here in the first place, that being releasebogus. He found his win, but can we find another one?
Yeah, definitely. That is a nice question here. But Pixi has to keep everything together here. Really go all the way for the set. This is probably one of the most important ones. You know, I really fully can see whoever goes to the loser bracket come back from the loser bracket. So let's see. Igorsil is here. Does Skyll have the dodges needed to avoid this? Probably does though. Doesn't want to risk it completely though.
Yeah. Right now, just holding the chip, gets it, so that will be Pixi taking full advantage of the knockdown.
Yeah, that's a tough thing, and that's gonna be a nice opening for Skyll though. And closes it out.
Yeah, finding the punish, netting him the round. Not yet dead, but now who is gonna take the first match of the winners finals? Because obviously, you know, whoever wins this grand finals winner side, that's always a big thing for just tournament momentum.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Finds the opening. That's gonna be nice brave counter to get out. And Pixi though mid-screen. Everything is in neutral right now. The wheel, spinning wheel of death. Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
The way things happening right now, we just tries to tackle through his problems. Not quite working out though, as Pixi will be taking the corner, hold the set play.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Finds the grab. That's very important. Skyll, very low HP here. Needs to get out. Spends every single brave counter, but now you need to win neutral to get something started. Brave counter from Pixi. Finds the dash L, and that's gonna be it. 1-0 for Pixi here.
Yeah, just Skyll there. Absolutely, with his back to the wall, tried to spend everything he had, including 2 crystals for the brave counters, but it's still not enough. This Lowain champion is relentless. He just doesn't let go.
Super good right now, such good gameplay, and Skyll finds the first opening into the corner. Nice mesh immediately into the bros to get a small combo there. Okay, some pressure, back into the pressure. Okay, right now they're playing, yeah, very patient, but Skyll is getting it a bit too much maybe.
Yeah, like right now, Pixi just has such good control of the spacing, which Lowain just does that so well. Like even though it's not like technically a zoner, right?
Yeah.
It still forces you in such a precarious position in neutral just by existing.
Yeah, odd situations all day, every day, and you have to be ready for all of them. Otherwise, you're gonna get mixed in some
But
way.
as we're speaking, we got Skyll up in his install. So if there was a threat on screen, that's that.
Yeah, okay, the punch through! So much damage, and that's gonna be Soriz taking the round with a great read there.
I mean, this old man got hands, you know?
Yeah, he does. He does. Soriz is an incredible character, to be honest. And off we go once again. Okay. Oh, loses the armor, but unfortunately gets punished for it immediately. And the shooting as well. Pixie's on point, hey! Alright. Okay, the bros.
Not ready for the throw. This play keeps going, finds the universal, which gives him the side drop. Can we get him off?
The rockets. Oh, the 2H though. Great counter south. Oh, nice.
We're
Just,
just doing everything. Break counter into EXP, into super. We have no chill here. The super not working out as well as the Pixi wished. But
yeah, no, on Skyll.
yes, still alive though. For now, he might not be very soon as Skyll takes the round. And the match, one apiece.
Yep, really tough for both of these players. So much damage from an opening from Soriz, you know. And of course, while Lowain, of course, can get away with some cheap damage sequences with super, on players like Skyll, that's all you can do. You're not gonna do damage with it. You have to use it in combo probably.
Yeah, most likely. Like, you know, that super is really not easy to defend. But I mean, if you're here in the Winners Finals, your defense is probably pretty good, you know?
Yeah, true. And now it's gonna punch through, but not enough. And the parry on the punch throughs once again. Pixi knows way too much here. Nice bot dodge there. Great counters into the corner, more pressure. We're just throwing everything at Skyll right now, and Pixi one round up, looking very strong right now.
Lowain is actually the epitome of just everything and the kitchen sink.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it might just be the whole kitchen in this case, but who can tell?
True. Okay, the rockets are in. That's gonna be, oh, nice wage though. Still has the awareness for it. Nice combo into the corner we go.
Yeah, big end here, getting the corner, baits out the brave counter, baits out the DP.
And everything is going
The back
right.
dash, nothing Skyll is doing is working out right now. Pixi is just correct on literally everything.
Just that good.
Are we sure he's not cheating? Like, I'm not sure he's not cheating personally, I don't know.
Let me check. Would you want me to check?
Can we get a referee?
It's incredible, really. No, Pixi is getting everything right. The spacing taps everything. The spacing is perfect. He's baiting out everything. Even when he throws the bros at Skyll, because he knows that Skyll wants the, you know, the dash punch through. He just goes for the parry immediately. Doesn't let Skyll to get anything out of there.
I mean, you know, defending Lowain brings a certain level of desperation. I can tell you that much.
True. And that's gonna be a nice trade on that rocket right there. Skyll can be happy with that, but still, push down the wave counters. Only one wave counters left for Pixi, but Skyll has his back to the corner.
Yeah, the Dudeakoff finds the target though, as Skyll getting a nice combo here. Not quite a kill, but Pixi's not looking too healthy, as the DP will be closing it out.
Very nice here from Skyll. That's gonna be a nice round. Really needs it to stay alive in the set. Let's see if Pixi can close it down 3-1, or if Skyll has something up his sleeve. Nice, Terra punches through again. Pixi didn't go for the parry this time around.
The trick up his sleeve is 40% damage per combo. How do you like that trick?
Okay, and the pressure. Okay, he's spinning wheel. Once again, just trying to dash punch through everything. Goes for it. It spends every single cooldown. Pixi spends everything. Tries to eat something. Was only health though.
This guy is going into depth at some point, right?
Yeah, has to. Okay, finds a nice opening and ignites a dead Lowain. Skyll with a perfect round almost. Really strong showing. And it's gonna be a 2-2.
Yeah, no, like an absolute gut punch of a close out the match.
Yeah.
And Skyll not yet out, you know, those players got still fuel left in the tank as we go to a last match for the Winners Finals.
Alright, off we go, the Rockets once again, last frames, we have the Bros, the great counter outside of there, but we are going to get straight back in, and the trade with the wheel though was very good for Pixi.
Yeah,
Okay,
finding the hit, still in the corner. Seple coming in, Skyll not looking too hot right now, finds the UDP for their side switch.
Nice,
Gets a throw.
nice double throw, tries to go for a shimmy, doesn't bite. Nice, the armor actually pays off.
Yeah, safe, but still manages to get Pixi off him. That's good enough.
6XL, and now Skyll looking pretty strong. You gotta do it for the super 100%. So much damage, not enough though.
Not
Cheap.
quite.
Cheap. You have to go for Intercity, right?
Yeah, next
You have to
special is
Intercity,
gonna
yeah.
chip out, but
You need
Pixi now gets the super out. We need to close it if we can here, but can we?
Okay, just blocking it out. Accepts the chip damage. Has to push him out. Okay. There is no way! There is no way! What happened? Why did he go for the parry at the exact perfect
I'll tell
moment?
you what happens. Pixi can see the future.
There
It's
is
the
no
only
way.
conclusion he can come to.
There is no way that worked, and Skyll here back on the back foot. Pixi takes the round. They go out to the same shot. Pixi is way too strong at this. Okay, Skyll in the corner once again. The Raging Strike is gonna keep going with the combo. And what's the setup gonna look like, Cloud?
Yeah,
Okay.
right now Skyll finding the 6XL, but no conversion yet. We get the corner combo.
Alright, and that's gonna be okay. Skyll just takes the round back. Straight back from him.
Empty jump. DP. I mean, I respect it, you know.
Yeah.
I really do.
And that's gonna be last round, last match between these two players. And as I said, whoever goes to loser bracket, I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna come back from the loser bracket.
Yeah,
to
I
the
mean,
rounds, you know?
this set is going to its very last legs as it is last match, last round. And you know, I kind of like seeing these two people playing, so
Yeah.
I won't complain.
Yeah, absolutely not. Nice opening here for Pixi. Alright, Flight gets blocked, the Brave counter gets blocked, the Brave counter doesn't get blocked. 0 Brave points for Pixi, but needs to make something happen right now, but his skill just gets in with the dash L. So much damage. Do you go for the Yggdrasil here?
Yeah, this is scary
No,
for
that's
Pixi
it!
as Skyll finds that last tackle he needs to close out the set. He's
Look at
taking his
Skyll.
breath. This man is dying, and honestly, I get it. I
get
really
it.
do. I would too if I was in his position.
I get it. What a set between these two. Ends up 3-2. Last round, last match, last hit. And it's gonna. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be seeing it right again later. I'm not gonna jinx it, of course. There are other matches to play first. There is the loser final for that to happen. So as you can see here, it's getting a bit late. I guess the players might get a bit, getting tired, maybe the players, but still, their gameplay is top notch, and I can't wait to see the next matches.
I mean, you know, a big, not as much discussed asset of a tournament player, right?
Yeah.
Is that obviously you have just, you know, your character and how good you can be with them, but tournament stamina is really important. Like,
Yeah.
if you are very fundamentally solid, but if you in case you make it late into the bracket, you just can't keep it up and end up fumbling because of that. That's just gonna impact your performance very harsh once you get deep into the brackets.
Yeah, that's one of the main things. You know, competitive mentality and competitive stamina. You need both of those things, and it's very tough to do. Like, even me, even though I'm a counselor and everything, I trying to improve that aspect of myself when I play video games, you know, lately. And it's really something interesting to work on. And seeing these players that obviously have been working on this for years, you know, it's very different. you can see them really hold their own in long tournaments, long sets such as those. Sometimes you see some cracks in and there, like Lowain here, you know, Pixi there at the end doing the double backdash there, a little bit panicked in a way, and just get punished there. But yeah, you can really see them holding it together for so long, and it's so great to see.
Yeah, I mean, here's the secret. Get yourself some food and drink a lot of water, because I assure you, you're gonna need it if you're in for the long game.
I'm gonna drink some water myself.
Speaking of which.
Anyway, I think the next players are there, almost ready to go, so we're gonna be seeing the losers semi-final right now.
Indeed we are.
And let's see, tuhojuho versus Dudeakoff. It's gonna be Yuel versus Metera. Really nice matchup here. I don't think this is, you know, does this happen often? I mean, I think any of the Yuel matchups don't happen often. Anyway, here we go. Loser semi-final, OTB 2026, tuhojuho versus Dudeakoff. Here we go, Cloud. Are you ready?
I mean, I'm ready. Also, yeah, Yuel not too common of a character, but I mean, if you are tuhojuho, I'm guessing this is a common enough matchup, because the Meteras are most definitely not missing.
Yeah, that's for true, that's for sure. I gotta say, really a popular character, I gotta say. And yeah, nice grab there on the corner. But this is another one of those matchups, a bit like Wilnas before, you know. Yuel just wants to get in and wants to apply pressure. And Metera is all about getting that opponent away from her as much as possible. So it's really that kind of game plan once again. Let's see if tuhojuho is gonna make it out better than the Wilnas.
I mean, this Yuel character, she kind of wants to get in and kill you. So I guess it doesn't change in this matchup, you know? Sounds simple enough to me.
No.
Now, what may not be simple is how you achieve it, but that's a whole other matter, you know?
True. Let's go for the some more Metera zoning right now. Dudeakoff really playing well right now. Got the first round, really important to set the pace of the match. But tuhojuho answers back with a nice string here in the corner. Alright. Ooh, a back throw.
That is a back throw accident. If I've seen one, it could cost tuhojuho a lot.
Yeah, that's tough. That's very tough. Alright, the arrows and everything. Okay, the butterfly, what's it going to be? Just plus frame, go, reverse super, just like that!
We got it like that, Was
it on reaction or vibes?
I mean, it's probably on reaction. Like, obviously, Granblue access to, you know, one button super, it's actually like two buttons, but
yeah.
Who keeps count, you know? But still, no needing to take any motion for it. Really makes, you know, anti-projectile supers extremely strong in this game when you have access to them.
True. And off we go to Dudeakoff with the first win here, 1-0 over this Yuel. And yeah, we're ready to go for the next match. Dudeakoff looking very strong here, and we'll see exactly how this is going to go. Alright.
Indeed. And so far, looking real strong. Taking just a moment here for tuhojuho to, you know, gather himself. We like that.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you see Dudeakoff just, you know, controlling space so well here, not letting Yuel get in, and just, you know, going in for that occasional mix-up every now and then when the situation arises. That's really peak Dudeakoff right there. He just walked into a corner, but manages to push tuhojuho all the way to mid-skin once again. The counter pays off, and off we go with some Yuel corner pressure.
No, we don't. Dudeakoff is ready to let the DP rip. He does not want to hold any of that.
Yeah, absolutely not. Can I just say, how many DPs were blocked in this tournament? Very little, was it?
I mean, look, it's a fighting game, not a blocking game, you know?
Okay, I guess. Anyway, okay, the pressure here, nice. Another DP, once again, hits 100% hit rate on those, I think. And off we go with some pressure with the butterflies, pushes off with the brave counter. It's gonna be tuhojuho taking the round this time around.
Yeah, those backdashes on the throw, putting in some real work this round for tuhojuho. Securing him the win, but we need yet another one. Can we get it?
Let's see. Okay, goes for the simple area there to confirm. Turn to the corner. Goes for the EX there.
Hold the projectiles. Hold the air fireball. Tries to break counter out, but not working out for him.
Yeah, nice jump out though. No, what? Anti-air.
Okay.
What an anti-air from Dudeakoff. Was ready for it.
The air fireball stall looking real clean. The empty jump low. This is not gonna be enough, but the next touch may just do it. Takes the throw.
Pressure, so much pressure in the corner though, and yeah, no, just super through the projectile once again. The only thing that could have kept tuho alive.
Yeah, tuho on a pixel elf, but Dudeakoff has no crystals.
No way!
And
It actually does it!
That actually kills.
Tuho.
Yeah, it takes the match just like that. Like you thought. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, okay.
I mean, look. Sometimes, sometimes when in the wrong spot, the amount of crystals you got on you may just matter more than the health.
Yeah.
We saw that right there.
Yeah. I mean, because there were no bravery points anymore, and the grab removed so much life. You know, that was such an amazing play from tuho, and let's see if that can be replicated going forward in set. Dudeakoff right now in the corner, under heavy Yuel pressure after this. No DP once again. Just goes for the overhead twice in a row. Okay, Dudeakoff does find a way back to the mid screen though. Plus frames. What's it gonna be? Oh, he attempt to run away from tuho.
Yeah, catches Dudeakoff catching the flip there. tuho now trying to make his way in, but it's tough. This Metera character just holds you down. A full screen, she just doesn't let you in.
Absolutely not. All day, every day. And yeah, Yuel just not. Oh, again! Just reaction super.
Oh,
Face
no, not this time. Not this time.
Face this time around. It would have been the round too, and that's gonna be cheap damage. This time around, Dudeakoff is not playing.
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of surprised he recovered in time.
Yeah, true. Honestly, too. I think he threw low recovery move compared to others.
Yeah, I mean, like
specifically for that.
You know, you could say those Metera projectiles are pretty good.
You could say that. Anyway, Brave counters out, manages to find the side switch that's so important there for Dudeakoff. Finds the grab. Nice late pack though. And that's gonna be some arrows. Dudeakoff on the back foot a little bit, but finding the openings he needs to actually get something started.
Dudeakoff is baiting off those brave counters from tuho so well throughout the whole set. Like so many have been baited just by things like jump in, delay, air fireball. Like that is such a strong option.
Yeah, true. And that's gonna be the ultimate butterfly there, and gets hit by it because time spotted. And that's gonna be 2-1 Dudeakoff. Looking very convincing right now, huh? Dudeakoff, look at that.
I mean, that butterfly gets on you, and it's not gonna get off so easily.
No, absolutely not. It's either going to go off or gonna wait it out. One of the two. You can run it away like before, but just pondering about the next match, takes a breather, and now we're back into it. tuho looking strong anyway. And right now, Dudeakoff manages to run away. Ooh, finds a nice opening though. It's very important. Vira in the corner. No DPs. Actually stopped doing DPs for a while.
Yeah, block on the overhead. Get off of me. Back in the corner. Just BC back to back.
Baits the reversal, but doesn't actually get to punish it whatsoever. That's a tough.
Yeah, Dudeakoff just desperately trying to get the tuho off of him. Struggling to manage. Not looking too good on health. tuho now finding the last hit needed.
Yeah, just you know, a little frame drop there with plus frames and everything. You just wanted that, and Dudeakoff falls for it. And right now we are still, you know, a round up for tuho. Dudeakoff is still on set point, but needs to win these 2 rounds together.
Yeah, tuho trying to dive kick his way in, holding the projectiles. Can we find an opening? We're not. The butterfly is coming. Help!
Help! Butterflies everywhere. Okay, right now Yuel just cannot get in. Brave counters out. Press frames.
That's a punish. Takes the throw.
Yeah. Oh, nice jumping.
That's a big jump in though from tuho.
So, yeah, tried to reset the pressure there, but couldn't actually get anything of it. Tries another throw. Okay, Brave counters out. Dudeakoff looking strong. Some more plus frames. Butterflies everywhere. Spends everything to get this one last hit. tuho, nice patience though.
Yeah, now struggling. Trying to get the off of his back and finds the last hit.
Nice anti-air there, and it's gonna be Dudeakoff. 1 round each here, but Dudeakoff is of course on set point. This is so important for Dudeakoff.
Yes, he is. So now Tuho finding the first hit of the round. You really need to make it to just pay off, because you cannot afford any more mistakes.
Okay, there we go. Actually manages to push it out.
Yeah, spend the brave counter, just get Dudeakoff into the corner, run the offense.
Plus frames. Yeah, nice
Base the
shimmy.
throw, that's a big one. It's not quite a kill, but the next touch is probably gonna do it.
Yeah, and that's gonna be, you know, reversal. This is gonna be a reversal. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I felt it in my bones.
Yeah, DP out, butterfly out. We do not want any of that. Just get off of me.
Oh wow, the whiff!
Whiff on the slide. That's
was
scary. That's spooky.
That's spooky. Yeah, that is. It's a tough talk.
No crystals for Tuho. This is looking scary as the projectiles come in.
3-2-1. What a win with, you know, some scrambles there at the end, but it works out in the end. Tuho, a great showing here with the Yuel and everything, but it's gonna be a 4th place, of course. But the Yuel really looked great here. It was amazing to see. Congrats to Tuho. Thanks for coming here in Naples. I hope you had fun here with us in this great venue with these great people here. And yeah, I guess Dudeakoff moves on in the brackets to play in loser final.
So close, yet so far.
Yeah. And it's gonna be Pixi versus Dudeakoff there in the loser final. Pixi was waiting there as not the final boss, but the penultimate boss in a way. And we know that Pixi really has a shot at beating Skyll. Does Dudeakoff have what it takes to actually, you know, beat Pixi in this set?
Yeah, obviously Pixi will want to get his revenge on Skyll, but we have first fellow Metera to go through if he wishes to attempt that.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough here, and yeah, and I really want to see this set. You know, Pixi, of course, fan favorite here in Italy, of course. I've been rooting for him forever, pretty much, even after a World Tour and everything. So I really want to see this match, and I want to see Pixi win the whole tournament if you can. We'll see if we can get to that point now, though. So we're waiting for the last few sets. And yeah, are the players ready? Yeah, they're getting ready to play.
Indeed.
And yeah,
But
what
yeah.
do you think is gonna win this?
I mean, obviously, so, you know, obviously it's weird because Skyll has the Grand Finals winner side advantage,
Yeah.
which matters a lot because it means you can just afford more mistakes than your opponent.
Yeah.
You just can.
True.
But at the same time, an X factor that's not often talked about, I think, is that the guy who wins winner finals, you know, gets a bit of a rest, but just you know, takes off the controller for a little while,
Yeah.
where the loser is steaming hot from the loser final.
Yeah, no, that's true. We'll see,
Like that can actually matter quite a bit
yeah,
in some
already warmed up,
situations.
yeah, true. But yeah, now it's gonna be Pixi versus Dudeakoff, loser finals here at the OTB 2026. Let's go, Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising, the Granblue Fantasy Versus World Tour, of course. And then off we go, Lowain versus Metera. What's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
So, you know, seems like not the first time I've seen this matchup in this top 8, you feel me?
We'll see. We've seen a bunch of Lowains here playing. Speccy couldn't do it against Dudeakoff before, if I'm not mistaken. And now we're gonna be seeing if Pixi has what it takes. Just eating right there. Eating. Just throw, spinning wheel of death, and keep eating. It's more free meter after all.
Yeah, Pixi so far just playing runaway. He has the life leads and no hit as he baits out a brave counter to close off a clean first round.
Who zones who in this set, in this matchup?
I mean, you know, it's kind of hard to, you know, outzone Metera, right? But at the same time, it's not like Lowain doesn't have ranged options himself. He just may need to pay, you know, some meters, some resources to really make them work on the other instead.
By the way, Skyll is waiting in Grand Finals for whoever wins this set, so it's going to be real interesting to see either Pixi gets the rematch or Dudeakoff manages to have a shot at Skyll. Really curious to see who's gonna get it. Oh, nice reversal!
And as we speak, that will be Dudeakoff finding the reversal super and taking the first round for himself.
Nice. And right now, of course, Both players evenly matched. Pixi really wants the second shot as Skyll, but stuff. A nice punish on the parry there. Okay, spends every single EX move. Tries to go for the grab. No, dies there. More EX moves, ultimate moves, everything is getting thrown at Dudeakoff, but Dudeakoff does not falter. Finds the most important back throw in his life, and let's see.
Yeah, right now, just looking to run the set play with the bros, finds the hit, and now Dudeakoff fighting his way out of the corner, no punish.
Okay, manages to find the breath counter.
Nice back on the throw.
Oh, rockets, pressure. Okay, nice matchup from Dudeakoff though, and that's gonna be almost around for Dudeakoff. That's tough. Okay, just goes
Okay, the super is out.
Yeah.
We're not outzoning that one, I'm afraid. We gotta hold it.
Oh, damage.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, again.
Hold on.
That's tough. Okay, she spot dodge there. Fails to hit with the arrow, so now it's kind of even actually. Not where Dudeakoff really wanted to be there. Finds the throw, it's not gonna be enough. Not really, really close though. No, and the
He
spot.
thought that he was in the range to punish with a throw, but just the Pixi spacing looking immaculate right now.
Incredible, really, really incredible. We need these two players. What a set, and Pixi manages to clash it back.
Yeah.
That was really close. And off we go, Yggdrasil saving the day, and that's gonna be round match 2 here between these two players. Okay, just jumping around, Pixi in the corner, cannot allow to move, finally finds some way to get out, and the pros are gonna get right in there.
Yeah, he's looking for a way in, but Dudeakoff most definitely not making it easy as he gets a knockdown. He has the corner now, just keep it. They can get the bros off of you.
Pixi is trying to put down as much stuff as possible, but keeps getting countered by arrows.
Yeah, I mean, as we were saying, right, Lowain has his own ranged options, especially with Metera. But I mean, the Metera zoning is just fantastic, man.
Yeah, it
Like,
really is.
it really doesn't matter who you are. Like, this character at range is just always going to be a menace.
True, 100%. And look at that, trying to bait counter, but waits once again. Of course, Dudeakoff with the bravery point advantage right now, but Pixi is not able to get in ever right now. Dudeakoff just does it for Pixi, but gets parried for the trouble, and that's gonna be in the corner now. It's gonna be tough. Wave counters out.
The pros are not going away even when you get down. Really poetic if you think about it.
Yeah. Let's go with the strike throw. Some old wheels, but nice angle on those arrows from Dudeakoff.
Yeah, calling out the shimmy with the air projectile. That's really good. Gets a cheeky throw. Hold on.
Whose controller disconnected? That we keep.
That was Dudeakoff, I think.
Yeah. Do we just keep going, or I think we just keep going?
I mean, I guess Pixi got the round, so
I think it's a problem. Maybe.
Yeah, I think we're just going.
Yeah, we're just going. Okay, nice. Okay, and left we go. Dash L, some more pressure from Pixi. The arrows are being shot. Lowain doesn't want any of that, of course. Wave counter sound. The rockets are there. Wait, that's not the rockets.
Yeah, Dudeakoff will take that trade. Whiff on the parry follow-up. Dudeakoff taking his punish.
Okay, pressure here. Nice wave counter.
Yeah, Pixi not biting on those baits with the air fireball.
Yeah.
Really good stuff. But Dudeakoff right now still with an edge. And that should be a kill.
Nice.
One apiece. Pixi not gonna have an easy time getting his way back into Grand Finals.
Yeah. It's funny because Dudeakoff there got the controller disconnected and everything, but still got the match somehow afterwards. So just keep going.
I mean, you know, as we discussed before, the tournament mentality is really powerful. Like, you need to just let the things slide off of you.
Yeah.
If you let the tilt get to you,
No.
it's over.
It's
Like,
over.
it's actually over.
True. Off we go, and now we are gonna have some more Lowain trying to jump over projectiles with his full body. Not working out so far. Okay, gets in the Lily tech, the parry gets spot dodge, doing top tier play, top notch play within these players. Everything's getting teched. And also eats up something, that's helpful a little bit. Okay, nice. Okay, the wheel goes again. We're just exchanging health, but very little at a time, eh?
I mean, looking like it. And that's a whiff from Dudeakoff, but still retaining the momentum. The Bros not quite connecting there. Now with the corner, baits at the brave counter, gets the hit. That is not quite a kill, but we got all the resources on hand as
nice.
Pixi will be not making it out of this round alive.
Okay.
The momentum swing here is looking pretty real.
Yeah, and that's tough right now, you know, 1-1, you're down around, Pixi down in the set for the first time, and it's looking really tough to get back into it. Jumps over a projectile though, the confidence is still there.
Yeah, I mean, Metera is just the kind of character where once you get things going your way, it's hard for the opponent to turn it around.
Very strong, you know, at actually zoning the opponent, but also strong at applying pressure. Really a strong character all around, and yeah, he's tough player.
You could say she's pretty good, yeah?
No, maybe she is. Okay, nice confirm from Pixi though. That's gonna be enough. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah. Pixi with the full conversion, and that's gonna be all the way to the last round. This time again, pushed all the way. That's gonna be. Let's see if Pixi has understood something about how Dudeakoff plays.
Big whiff on the slide from Dudeakoff. Pixi taking full advantage. That's one big combo. Deck on the throw, but the pressure is still going. Hit by the missile. No combo from Pixi.
Okay, bait counters out. That's gonna be nice. Cross frames there. Some more pressure. Bait counters immediately gets blocked. Alright.
The trade with the missiles. The Bros coming in. More projectile trades. Finds the corner. More tech on the throws.
Oh, double bait tech. It's gonna be a lot of damage, but Dudeakoff has to get. Alright. Pixi just gets out with the super and gets the anti-air.
You thought you could escape.
No.
But the power of friendship is too real.
The power of Bros. Let's go, and that's gonna be the Pyramid of Pros taking it with the fireworks, and it's gonna be 2-1 for Pixi here. One match away.
Is the Lowain super actually just the power of friendship? It might be.
Power of Bros.
You say?
The Bros. It's the Bros. It's the bromance.
I mean, when you put it that way,
it's not only friendship, it's the bromance, you know?
Battle 1.
It's everything.
I mean, fair enough, you know.
Anyway, there back in we go. Pixi versus Dudeakoff. Let's go with the rockets. Just jumps over them, ignores everything that could be there. Okay, he gets very double brave counter. Just doesn't want any of that. Goes for the anti-air. Lay tech. Anti-air has some point though. With the optimal confirm. Oh, nice! Shiny though. Just gets away from the throw. Managed to get some kind of a punish.
Yeah, stuck on full screen. Takes the trade against the Yuel. Avoids the second one. We're just making it through everything. But still, Pixi still on him.
Okay, nice dash L here with the counter. It's gonna be a nice confirm from Metera. Oh, the butterfly though. Some more pressure. The second one is gonna come soon.
The butterfly pressure is coming. We are all human in front of it.
Yeah. Oh, that spot dodges the arrow, goes into Brazil, and now Dudeakoff has shown that they actually usually get damage off of this.
Could be chipped.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
Can we find it? Okay. No.
Did it work out?
Oh.
Okay. No way.
No. Manages to survive the super, but still not quite enough. As Pixi will be getting his set point for Grand Finals. Towards Grand Finals, rather.
Yep, let's see how this is gonna work out. Dudeakoff starts out strong this round, but Pixi, of course, can always fight back. Okay, nice arrows. The EX arrows really working out great. Great wonders for Dudeakoff. Finds the Pyramid of Pros, eats up a little bit, parries the projectile from full screen. Just wants to get out.
Yeah, H-Rekka coming in.
Nice grab.
Can we defend the set play? Yes, we can. But there is more.
Nice. Nice from both players right now. They're just unrelenting here. Okay, finds the grab. Another grab once again.
Both of these characters have very much the capabilities of putting you through the blender,
gets hit.
as Dudeakoff will be getting the last hit he needs.
I think Pixi just had to go for the Yggdrasil there, but just didn't want to do it. No.
Yeah, like he was on the verge of getting chipped. Just you had to do something there, especially against Metera.
Yeah. Alright, and that jump, jump
Big
in.
hit on the jump in.
Oh, great counter though. Alright, Dudeakoff manages to get out somehow, finds a nice little counter hit combo. Okay, oh wow, just hits every single bro there. And Pixi stacking the corner, just reversal.
Oh, the U parry just not caring about any of it. Cool screen clutter you got there, but unfortunately I want out.
I want to get out, and I managed to get out. And Pixi is now losing to this oldest zoning. Doesn't actually manage to get in. The Rockets are gonna do it though.
Yeah, I gotta respect
and
those.
That's it.
But Dudeakoff finding that arrow. Now 2 apiece.
2-2.
Yeah, both are really looking for that grand final set. Both are hunting for it.
Is this gonna finish at midnight with this point? No, I'm joking. It's like 9:30, but we're going straight to it. Let's go, Dudeakoff and Pixi, 2-2, almost the grand finals.
All I can tell you is, I'm not complaining about some more Granblue.
No, me neither. The matches are great, let's go into it. Okay, it's just that, you know, Naples, pizza and stuff, and, you know, food.
It's okay. Places here close late, we have no rush.
True, that's actually. Okay, butterflies, plus frames, pressure by Dudeakoff in the corner. Pixi tries to get out with the pros, but the pros hit Dudeakoff a little bit, but not enough. And right now Dudeakoff with all the advantages in the world. Everything that Dudeakoff needs to get this win, you know?
Yeah, Dudeakoff being right now so good at finding his way around the possible Lowain answers to his zoning. You know, both through just trading with the projectiles such as the wheel, and just you know, stalling himself in the air with the air fireball. Both such strong options, and he's making such good use of them.
True. And now Pixi, of course, gets the opening with the X moves here. That's gonna be a nice combo, but jumps up. Dudeakoff jumps with Pixi on the shimmy. It's gonna be a nice opening for Pixi once again.
Just short of the corner for the wall bounce and the kill. And that is spooky, you never know. Pixi on an advantage, but...
okay, reverse that super, makes sense.
Super coming in, gotta hold that.
Oh, gets hit, gets hit.
You gotta hold that.
You gotta hold that, and it's gonna be Pixi right now. 1 round apiece right now. Match point, last round, last match. That's tough. That's tough.
Both on the verge of sending the other one to losers, but who's really gonna take it?
Yeah,
Currently Dudeakoff with the corner and some very mean looking butterflies hovering over Pixi.
Slides out! Did Pixi just slide out?
Yes he did! Yes he did!
Parries the projectile, moves Dudeakoff all the way to the corner, jumps out though.
Tries to chase the air dash, but not quite. Finds the trade, finds the shimmy, has the corner. Can we make it work?
Okay, the roll, okay, nice spot dodge there, even in health, but the reversal is gonna change the medkit screen.
Avoids the wheel.
No meter, low health for Lowain.
Gets the trade, Dudeakoff likes the trade right now. Pixi looking low, it's scary.
It's very scary, how does even get in there, gets hit, and Dudeakoff takes it,
and the arrow will be closing it. As our local hero is taken out, there will be no Italians for our grand finals set.
Yeah, it's gonna be Skyll versus Dudeakoff in grand finals. Let's see how this is gonna go. And yeah, incredible. Incredible, really.
It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy.
It's a tragedy for us Italians, that's for sure. We hoped to see Pixi in grand finals to take that set against Skyll, you know, that rematch, that all-important rematch. And instead, of course, we're gonna be seeing Dudeakoff, still a great player, and I'm really curious to see Metera versus Soriz. Also, you have a grand finals without Lowain. For whoever likes that. Yeah, anyway, we're almost there. We're almost at the end. We are the last stretch here. Gonna be watching grand finals. Skyll versus Dudeakoff. It's been a long road here. Of course, it's gonna be France versus UK in a way. Soriz versus Metera. you know, on the feelings, based on my feelings, I feel like Metera should be able to hold Soriz at bay, but Skyll is very, very strong with the character. Always knows when to punch through everything the opponent does, and so yeah, never count Skyll out.
I mean, you know, obviously, Soriz just in general is just that type of character where even in situations where he might technically be at an advantage, all you need is like one mistake from the opponent.
Okay.
You need just one.
Yeah.
It's really not a lot, and then you add to that just how solid and both solid and relentless of a player's skill is on top of that, and the mix you get is just one where even though matchup numbers might be in your favor,
Yeah.
whether it plays out that way is a whole other matter.
For sure. I see Soriz and Selks there though. Probably. I don't even know
button
if
check?
Yeah, button check I think.
Yeah,
Button
yeah.
check Selks. That's what it is. Button check Selks. Would be funny if actually if Dudeakoff picked Lowain for the button check. That would have been powerful. Like it happened before, you know? Shoot some arrows, England. Yeah, I see in chat, you know? It's funny. We'll
Those
see.
people wanted to come home.
Metera.
Yeah, wanted to come home, exactly. Of course, we have the UK people right now rooting for Dudeakoff. On the other side, we have the French people rooting for Skyll. I wonder who's gonna take it home. We will see very soon. It's gonna be Soriz versus Metera, as expected. No changes there. Let's see who's gonna take it in these grand finals here at TOTP 2026 here in Naples. Cloud, it's about to start.
Yes, it is, and I'm all for it. Now, who can truly take it home, though?
Yeah, it's tough, this matchup. We'll see how it works out. We've seen Skyll go toe-to-toe with Pixi, but on the other hand, Dudeakoff just beat Pixi by a very small margin, you know? So,
I mean,
who knows? Maybe Dudeakoff has what it takes.
You know, all those sets have been coming so close. Like, Pixi lost just barely to Dudeakoff now, and Skyll himself before back in the Winners Finals. So, you really cannot tell. There is no way to tell.
True, and now Skyll really hurting stuff. Of course, Dudeakoff, as we were saying before, comes off hot from the losers final, right? While Skyll, of course, has to warm up a little bit. So yeah, that could play a part in these first few matches, but then once Skyll gets going, it's ready to go.
Yeah, no, like, once again, Soriz, he struggles to find an opening in a matchup like this, but he doesn't need a lot of openings either, you know?
True. And now as you can see it right now, look at that 50% health just going away, and the Raging Style confirming it's a perfect from Skyll, clean and straight to the point. Skyll showing why Soriz has to be respected.
Yeah, because even when the character does struggle to get in, like, a player as solid as Skyll, you know, he's not gonna just hand you your control over like it's nothing. He's gonna make you work for your damage real hard.
Yeah, 100%. Right now, Dudeakoff not letting Skyll in at any point. Back into the corner we go. Combo limit reached. The pressure though, yeah, hasn't let Skyll get anything. Managed to find a brave counter. Double spot dodge. Second one gets punished though.
Yeah, tackle back to back, trying to find his way in final 6XL, but no combo.
They're just applying pressure, looking for anything here. But the backdash gets punished by the projectile, butterflies everywhere, it's tough, and Dudeakoff finds the opening, and it's gonna be 1-0 for Dudeakoff, getting closer to the bracket reset.
I mean, I hope you like the butterflies, because I feel like we're gonna see a lot of them now.
Let's see, butterflies in my stomach and stuff. So we'll see this Metera Soriz matchup. Really interesting to see. Let's see. Right now, Dudeakoff, of course, as I said, like just played the final. Oh, how that clash there. Alright, just rolls over to the X move just to punish it. Dudeakoff really knows what to do against Skyll right now.
I mean, honestly, I really would expect no less. He's very much living up to the expectations, but sometimes those may just not be enough, as we are struggling against this Metera champion.
Yeah, blast frames there, not all this time around. It's gonna be Metera finding another good opening. Super, we go into the Fundoshi. Fun times. Let's see. Okay, not much has been done yet. Okay, just dashes through and spot dodges it.
Big one. We got some more health, but it's not enough. Dudeakoff right now looking so dominant.
I think Dudeakoff might have loved this matchup a lot. It feels like Dudeakoff has all the answers.
I mean, you know, you could say those two players have played each other just a couple of times.
Just a couple of times. Yeah. But you know, we weren't seeing it before from Pixi, like the spot dodge on the dash punch, the roll forward on the EX flurry. Like, yeah, it's really good to see, you know, well loved out matchup with perfect counters in a way. Reversals here from Dudeakoff. Skill manages to get in. No.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, once again the punish on the U-tackle.
Yeah.
Dudeakoff is making it hell for Skill to get in and find literally anything.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. 100% meter now. What do you do though? What do you do? Okay, activates the
We do the
Fundoshi.
super, but is it enough?
Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if it's enough. Oh, try
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Dudeakoff 2-0. Very quick 2-0 right now.
You know,
Looks
and
strong.
yeah, right now he's looking so good. And you know, as I mentioned before, like you have kind of the two balances between winner side and loser side, where winner side you just got more access to mistakes because you know got more matches you can afford to lose.
Yeah.
But the one on winner side gets to cool down a bit, where the loser one is steaming up. Like Dudeakoff right now is on a streak, and if he keeps the momentum going, this tournament might just be his one to win.
Yeah, to be honest, you're completely right with this. But Skill, of course, don't count Skill out ever. I think Skill is gonna adapt in some way and show us exactly what he's capable of here. We just need a little bit of time more, I think. That's gonna be a nice jump in. Dudeakoff was looking strong, but now Metera is in the corner, into the super, removes the break point from Dudeakoff. That's gonna be good damage as well.
Yeah, take the safe jump. Yeah.
Another opening. I don't think that's enough though. Is it?
Yeah, that's not enough. Despite the Soriz high damage, sometimes it's never enough.
Yeah, and the reverse, and now we're back to neutral. We've seen before. Ooh, just dashes through. And man, the arrows! All the arrows there.
That is a brave counter bait that really hurts.
Yeah.
As Dudeakoff will be on set point. Obviously, still in losers, so Skill has one more. This only leads to the reset of Grand Finals.
Yeah.
But still, like, this would
It's a statement, though.
It's a statement for sure.
3-0 against Skill? That would be incredible.
Like, both are, like, most importantly, a mental one, you know?
How did Dudeakoff go into losers again? Was it against Toho? Yeah, it was against Toho, I think. Incredible that we're seeing Dudeakoff just, you know, almost take a set 3-0 against Skill. Let's see Skill. Yeah, Skill, okay. Skill is starting to, you know, activate right now.
Yeah, I know.
The Soriz is activating, and the round is there.
Yeah, this guy is never out. Do not count him out. And as we can see, he still got some more in him.
Yeah, for sure. Dash L gets hit, but no confirm. Finds a little bit of an opening right now. Okay, Dudeakoff with the opening. Now the butterfly doesn't actually hit after the DP. It's gonna be a roller. More butterflies all over the place. This dash through though, and Skill looks to be taking
real
control.
Nice corner conversion there. Punish on the spot dodge, and that's one dead Metera, as Skill showing us why he got to Grand Finals in the first place.
Nice, very nice here. And that's gonna be 2-1, of course. Still a bit further away from the, the loser reset, the bracket reset. Let's see if it's gonna be Skill taking it from here, if Dudeakoff manages to actually reset the bracket here. Soriz, in here, Skill does seem to have figured something out in this last round.
For sure. But, I mean, obviously there is always something more to figure out, but especially against a player as solid as Dudeakoff, on a character as strong as Metera. Sometimes figuring out it's not enough, even especially if it's too late.
Yeah, that's gonna be dash tackle not punished for once, but yeah, Dudeakoff finds another opening, butterflies for the pressure, and yeah, just runs away. Skill just runs out. Doesn't attempt anything big and
finds a big anti-air.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of damage. Optimal. The reversal finally gets blocked. I've been waiting for this the entire tournament now. It's been blocked and it's been punished. It's incredible.
I mean, you got what you were looking for.
Yeah.
And as we are speaking, this is Skill potentially finding his footing back into this tournament set.
Yeah, absolutely. Completely correct there. And that's going to be a nice opening for Dudeakoff though. Dudeakoff, of course, doesn't want any of that and wants the reset now rather than later. Still finds some openings. Okay. Still tries to dash forward, rolls forward, accepts some damage so long as he gets closer.
Install is out. We got some HP to work with.
Doshi, we're ready. Can't skill do anything with this though. Okay, finds a dash.
The install only matters so much if you cannot connect on him.
Yeah, exactly, that's the problem. You still need to get in. Tries to use an EX move, but not okay.
The U tackle is in, it's blocked, not a punish.
Nice
but
movement.
Dudeakoff ready with the butterfly aiding him. And now on once again round the point for to reach the grand finals.
Yep, now if we go. Let's see, the dash straight gets blocked. Of course, there we go. Tries to go for the shimmy, but gets punished for it.
Yeah, punish on the backdash. Dudeakoff in the corner, still controlling the neutral.
Nice anti-air again.
Skill finds the anti-air into a corner conversion that is so much damage.
Nice, though the reversal this time around doesn't get blocked, and Dudeakoff staying alive. By a hair, to be honest, that's one
Holding
hit.
the butterflies, the tackle doesn't come through.
Oh man, Dudeakoff is starting to get momentum here. Is it gonna be a reset or not? So close. Skill just trying to build meter, I think.
Skill does still have a life lead,
there we go,
but we need to make it work. We need to still, regardless of how big of a life lead you have on Metera, you still need to get in, I'm afraid.
Yeah, there is no point. Okay, nice, but just DP!
Tries to punish with a throw, but lets the DP rip.
No way, the spot dodge.
Dudeakoff now on a pixel, but we still need something else to connect. Can we find it?
I don't know, I have no idea. Okay, Chanjo, oh, the DP!
Bait the
Dudeakoff gets a reset!
Beat the other DP, and Dudeakoff will be closing this grand final reset.
3-2-1 to reset the bracket. Now we have the two grand finals with Dudeakoff and Skill. Incredible play from these players. They're having a conversation and they both said, I am DPing offensively now. Okay? And it's gonna work both times.
Offensive DP is always a hell of a statement.
Yeah, 100%. And off we go back into the last set of the tournament here after the reset. Dudeakoff really seems to have the Skill's number here. But Skill, of course, is not slouch, and he's gonna find a great anti-air to go straight into a great first round for now.
Yeah, and he's very much gonna need it because now we got a whole set to go through.
Oh,
both
nice.
for Skill and Dudeakoff. So both need to get as early of a lead as they can.
Yeah, for sure. And right now, of course, Soriz with the first round is so important. Yeah, and off we go.
Big punish with the pressure reset there.
Nice pressure, let's go. Nice damage, is that gonna be enough? Yes, 100%, I think it's dead. No, actually couldn't actually get it. Combo limit hits first, but finish. Skill with a very quick game 1, 1-0. Did Skill feel something else? What do you think?
No, like despite Dudeakoff having managed to reset the grand finals, Skill right now looks like he might just have turned the engine on.
Yeah.
That was maybe the fastest match of this top 8 yet.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see if Skill can keep this going, because if he does, it's gonna be a quick 3-0, you know? Let's see. Butterflies. Oh, the ultimate dash punch.
No.
We are back into the corner though. The arrows to get out. Great counters. Still a little bit of a chance to pressure, but yeah, nice tech from Dudeakoff. Oh, it's roll through though.
Yeah, roll through. He's out the corner now, which we still like. Punish on the throw attempt, but no combo. Okay, Dudeakoff, air dash to get out. We don't want to stay in there.
Nice! The first time he uses this. Incredible confirm and skill with the perfect choice there. Gets an incredible round going.
This guy is going right now. Who's gonna stop him? I know I'm not going to.
Yeah, and Skill anti-air. Okay, I think Skill figured something out. Skill understood how to beat Dudeakoff, I think. Nice tech from Dudeakoff though. It's gonna be
never say never, but Skill right now is looking so strong.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, let's look at the pressure from Dudeakoff. Nothing, just chooses to walk away. Has 100% meter though. Anything could happen at this point. Sometimes I think like Skill gets hit by some arrows just to get the Fundoshi going.
Yeah, holding the chip there. EX tackle in.
Okay, nice dash out. It's gonna be just
oh no, it tried the second spot dodge, but
that was so weird because there was the hit stop, you know.
That is a tragedy happening on screen right there.
Yeah, and that's gonna be okay. That's so close. Finds a last choice for Dudeakoff. He can get in. Okay, Fundoshi install.
More installs coming in. We still
just went for it.
And he finds it, and Skill right now looking unstoppable.
Yeah, I don't think that, you know, I think Skill figured something out, fully adapted to the opponent, and now it's really tough for Dudeakoff to get anything started. Let's see, Dudeakoff thinks about it for a second. It's a tournament point, of course. You need to give yourself a breather, think about it carefully, and then proceed to the next match. With all the confidence in the world, you got the reset point, you reset the bracket, you can actually win the whole tournament. You have to believe. Grand Finals here in OTB 2026 here in Naples. Skill versus Dudeakoff. Let's go! Okay.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Dudeakoff, extremely strong player, so never to be counted out. He can always make a comeback. He has the capabilities, but Skill, like when Skill is one of the players where when he gets going, he's like, he just feels helpless, you know?
Yeah. And that's nice damage. Not gonna be enough. Skill though. Okay, I'm gonna have to win neutral with a pixel of health. Enables Fundoshi. This is gonna be like a super of some kind. What are you gonna do here? You cannot dash through. You're gonna do anything pretty much. Yeah, just gonna get 6 health for their troubles, and that's gonna be Dudeakoff taking the first round here.
Yeah.
Stopping the momentum.
Finding his footing, as we said, do not count him out. But here we got Skill finding an immediate jump in on round start. Bait out the guard point. Sorry, the guard cancel.
Okay, blast frames, tons of blast frames. We have blast frames for days. It's gonna be Skill with an amazing opening into the super. And right now, tournament point for Skill.
He's going. He's just going.
Think so? He's just going.
He's just going.
He's just going all the way. Skill is going all the way now.
The train has departed the station.
Okay.
Who's gonna stop it?
Let's see. Okay, dash through. Doesn't get anything done though. Trying to spend everything. Goes for the armor. Very rare to see that. And yeah, butterflies once again. Skill back to square one. Not finding anything. Okay, the dash through. It's so important though. The spacing here. Okay, finds the throw tech there. So many projectiles from Dudeakoff. That's really tough. Oh, finds an opening.
Yeah, the tackle falls just short. Dudeakoff finding an opening, but still in the corner. We're not yet out.
There is meter for Skill. Okay.
The tackle coming in. The throw. This is spooky.
This is spooky.
Another throw.
This is problem. Okay.
Not a third one.
Nice, got out. Dudeakoff got out. There is a chance here. Enables the Fundoshi. 100% meter. Butterflies on screen. Everything is against
Dudeakoff on his tournament life right now.
Yo, the dash through.
He can do it.
Oh, the super!
The command grab!
And it hits! Skill gets it and wins the tournament with an amazing reversal super in your face. Just dashes up, does the super, beats Dudeakoff 3-0, and French takes it. Skill, amazing gameplay.
That is like the sign of death. Like you are on your last half HP and you just see a dude coming in, run up, 720 on you. It's over. It's just like that. It's
that's
over.
layer 300, you know. They don't know too much about each other, too many sets. But anyway, I guess that's it here from Naples in LTV 2026. You can see the full bracket here. Skyll is your champion. Dudeakoff with an, of course, respectable second place. Pixi with the third place. An amazing tournament crowd. Thank you for commentating with me. I've been TIMESUP. I think that's all for everything. Do you want to add something to this?
I mean, it's been an amazing tournament, and I guess we'll see you in the next one.
Yep, see you
Peace.
tomorrow, of course, and bye everyone. Ciao a tutti.